What's up, boys? How's everyone doing today, huh? How's everyone doing today? We got some shiny hunting ahead of us today. Oh, sorry, I didn't add him properly. How's everyone doing? We got some shiny hunting ahead of us today. We got some more Shaman and some more Buzzwole and Celesteela. We haven't found Celesteela yet, despite the fact that we're pretty close. What's up, Losh? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, homie? How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? We got got some hunts ahead of us, and yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say today, other than like, let's get started. I just kind of want to get right into the hunts, you know.
I finished.
Good job, George. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Celesteela. I really don't want to shine. Nah. It's not even one of the worst hunts I've had on 3DS. Like, I had my Hoa went like 3-2-8-2 or something like that. That was the longest hunt I had on Swit on these hunts, these Ultra Wormhole hunts. So, you know, there's still time for it to shine. There's still time for it to show up. Honestly, at this point, though, I'm kind of expecting Buzzwole to show up before it does. Like, Buzzwole's just gonna shine before it, you know? But, how you doing, homie? How's your day been? I'm good, glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm hoping for one shiny today. I don't know what's gonna shine today, but I'm hoping for at least one shiny to pop up today. I'm not sure what. I think the goal today is to get to about 600 Shaman encounters is what we want to shoot for. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Out of the 3 current hunts, Shiny Shaman is my favorite. Shiny Shaman is fun. It's a little bit different. I mean, it's not like the biggest difference in a shiny, but I like it. I think it's a good shiny. I don't think it's bad at all. Plus, I'm just not a huge fan of Celesteela and Buzzwole. I think Celesteela and Buzzwole are a little bit gross, in all honesty. They're very, Buzzwole's a little bit too green. Like, the green and red does not mix very well. And, Shaman's the only one that, and Celesteela's just like the white. I'm not a huge fan of the white, but everything else is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and switch this up. Fade that out. We're gonna listen to Spotify music this time. I've been having issues with some copyright strikes recently while listening to music, just Nintendo music. Not from Nintendo itself, but mainly from music labels that think the music sounds too much like their music, which I guess they can take up with Nintendo, not me, because it's literally just the Nintendo soundtrack. But we're gonna stop listening to them just to avoid copyright strikes, because I don't want a bunch of them on my channel, you know. So, but yeah, we just have some hunting ahead of us to do. That's all. Hopefully, I really do hope Celesteela or Buzzwole can show up today, because I'd like a shiny today to counteract the fact that Celesteela is very far over odds. And at this point, I think it's almost 700 over odds, 800 over odds. Yeah, almost 800 over odds. So hopefully, I don't think Shaman's going to show up today. I don't think Shaman's going to be showing up for a while. I think we have still we have at least a month before Shaman shows up, unless we just get insanely lucky. Because this is a full odds hunt, and it will probably take a little bit, you know? I'm happy to finally be hunting Shaman, though. It is nice to finally get to hunt this Pokemon. I was wondering when this event was going to happen. I'm glad Pokemon finally announced and said, yeah, you can go hunt this. Or, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't only meant for shiny hunters, but as a shiny hunter, it did make me excited. And then Pheromosa will be happening. After Celesteela is found, we'll be doing Pheromosa, and then if Buzzwole's found, then we'll spin the wheel again to see what we hunt next. I honestly don't know what will show up first at this point. It could be anything. I would like to say, statistically, Celesteela should show up first, but now time to wait for Darkrai? Well, it's not time to wait for Darkrai until we find Shaman. Let's find Shaman first, and then we can wait for Darkrai. How about that? Because we need to find Shaman first before we just start waiting for another Pokemon to start another hunt, you know? Let's find Shaman first. And we still have a lot of time to do that. We're going to be hearing that Shaman cry a lot, though, over the next couple of days. Shiny Deoxys is amazing. That is true. I'd like to shiny hunt Deoxys, but unfortunately, other than in the original Emerald, it's shiny locked everywhere else. Other than in the original Emerald, and I'm not going to try to find an original Emerald copy and somehow find a copy with the Deoxys event unlocked. That would be kind of insane. So, we won't be doing that. We will not be doing that. I always found Deoxys an interesting Pokemon. Well, it's practically just an alien, right? I mean, it's just an alien. Like, it's more of an alien than frickin' the Ultra Beasts are, because the Ultra Beasts are just from different dimensions. But I'm pretty sure Deoxys is like actually like an alien. Plus, the amount of times Deoxys has been available is kind of small, right? I think Deoxys hasn't been available all that much. I think I probably have one somewhere in my boxes of Pokemon that I've gathered over the years, but I don't think I have. If I do have them, it's not like a lot. It's like I may have one Deoxys of all the boxes of Pokemon that I have. Because Deoxys has not been given out all that much. I guess it wasn't Oras, but I never played through Oras, so that was one of the games that I ended up skipping. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are my favorite games. I love the Legends and Rayquaza is my favorite Pokemon, and that's fair. I'm more of a fan of Black 2 and White 2, but not because it's some of my favorite Pokemon. I just love the Unova region, and Black 2 and White 2 I think has like some of the best content in it. Personally, I really love Black 2, White 2. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon games. A lot of people also like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think Black 2, White 2 is a better overall game. Shiny Kyogre is also really good. That is true. I would almost argue that Shiny Kyogre is better than Shiny Rayquaza. I just like the deep pink rather than the black Shiny, because I think black Shiny is so overdone. Plus, Rayquaza isn't even the best black Shiny. That would go to Minior, but, you know, that's all objective. That's my personal opinion. But we'll see if we can get one of these to show up today. I'm hoping one of them shows up. I'm hoping one of these shows up. Preferably Celesteela. Because Celesteela is so far over odds, it's about time we get something a little bit, it's about time something shows up that's not so insanely over odds and gives us a break, you know? I honestly don't know what I'm gonna hunt after we find Shaman, though. I don't have anything prepared after Shaman. I'm a Hoenn baby, Gen 3 all the way. That's fair. Technically, I started in Gen 3. Emerald and Fire Red were my first games. Emerald and Fire Red, those were my first ones. Those were baby Neo's games when he was 5 years old. Played so much of those, bro. Played so much of those games. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm hoping we can find one of these today. I don't even care which one it is, I just want to find one of them, you know? I want one of them to show up. Whenever there's a Pokemon Go event where you can catch easy shinies, I catch like 5 and send them to home to whatever game I feel, yeah. I always catch at least 3 to fill out my decks, and then whatever extras I have, I usually end up giving out at some point in subscription giveaways. Or subscriber giveaways. Hello, what's up, Jet? Welcome back to the stream. How are you, homie? I love that it says Shaman disappeared among the flowers, but then you go back and forth and it's like, oh, Shaman's back. Welcome back. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well, homie. I'm thinking about doing a stream down the line where if I find a shiny, I give away a shiny, which is like a good way for people to watch the stream so they have a possibility of getting a shiny. I have a second shiny Mesprit I could give away, but I don't know if that's something I want to give away. What's shiny hunting and shield? Nice, what were you hunting for? I think it's weird how when you see Shaman shown in the flowers, it's not shiny, but then you go into battle, it can be. Yeah. I mean, I get why they didn't make the overworld model shiny, though. It rolls the shiny encounter, like, when you click on it, rather than, you know, in, like, when it shows up. So, I get it. And plus, in this game, there's no, like, all static encounters. There's never been, like, shiny statics. If you talk about, like, it being true to BDSP, or to Diamond and Pearl didn't have, like, they were regular. You never, like, walked in and then there was, like, a shiny Dialga spray, you know? Place the second U with... Yeah, I saw that. This squid Pokemon forgot his name. Graplocked? Maybe it's Graplocked? It's an octopus, but same thing. But, like, how does the Pokemon just become shiny? Well, I mean, it doesn't make the most logical sense. Tentacle. That could be Tentacle. Doesn't make the most logical sense, but it's just, like, it's just how they do it. It would be cool if in the cutscene they showed it shiny, though. I would like it if in the cutscene it was shiny. Like when it did this little panning shot that I have to look at 1,000 times, it showed shiny, the Shaman as shiny. That'd be really cool, but nah, Pokemon's not gonna give us that, bro. It's new to the region, so it's probably Graplocked then. Or whatever its pre-evolution is called. I forget what the pre-evolution is called. It's Graplocked and... Sheesh, what's its Prevo called? Dang, dude, I have not played a lot of Gen 8 at all. I'm forgetting the names of these Pokemon. What is that thing's name? The de-evolution? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what its name is, though. Because I don't know what that thing's name is. I know it's Graplocked, and then it has a pre-evolution. I just don't know what the pre-evolution's name is. I can't think of it right now. Jeez, what would that thing be? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what that thing's name is. No. Clobopus, yes, Clobopus. Like clobbering octopus. Yes, that's what the name is. Clobopus. What a hard name to remember, bro. And Gen 8 was just not my generation. I enjoyed Sword and Shield once the DLC came out, but that game was not for me. Game was not I was not that intended demographic, bro. I did not enjoy as much. To get higher chances to get a shiny. That's not fully the case. I had explained this the other day, but when you do 500 kills, all it does is raise the special aura ones to that raised odds. So only the ones that have yellow aura, only the ones that have yellow auras have those raised odds. It's not every single one. That was a common misconception that came out recently. I know, just wanted to say hi. I've got to eat. All right, thanks for stopping by, Shrek. I appreciate it. Catch you in a bit, homie. If you come by after you eat. But yeah, it doesn't automatically affect the shiny odds of every single encounter. It's only the brilliant aura ones. It's a misconception that people don't know about in the Sword and Shield. Trying to spread the word, you know. Graplock Shiny is amazing. I just sent my message in the middle of my chat. Yeah. Graplock Shiny is awesome, dude. Graplock Shiny is one of the best. It's one of the ones I need to get at some point. It's just one of the ones I haven't really worked towards any Gen 8 Shinies. The only Gen 8 Shinies that I've gotten are all the Dreepies. I did that. I got 2 of them in Dynamax Adventures, and I got Dreepy through Egg Hunts. And then I hunted Ice-Q. That was the one that I really wanted. I hunted Ice-Q. But the rest of all the other ones I've gotten randomly, like I think I have the Chipmunk Pokemon. There's the first Chipmunk, and then there's the Greedent. Greedent I have shiny because I got that from Dynamax Dimensions. I got Feeble as well. It's Greedent, and then I forgot what the pre-evolution's called for the Chipmunk. Dude, I'm not good with Gen 8 names at all. Greedent and sheesh, what's the pre-evo called? It's like it's a first route Pokemon. You feel like this one I'd have remembered. I'm putting my bet that shiny Sprigatito will be blue. I don't know. I don't think it will be. I think what it's probably gonna be. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna switch the colors of the body. So like, ran away from the shiny, so I rage quit. Nice. Isn't the shiny very obvious? You tend to fail a lot of shinies, Jet. You gotta slow down. Be more patient. Final type is going to be grass fighting. I think that final's going to be grass psychic. My guess, I guessed in a personal Discord with some friends, but I had grass psychic, fire steel, and water fighting for my 3 guesses. Those are my 3 guesses for the Mon. Grass psychic, fire steel, water fighting. Those are my guesses. Watch me be 100% right, and then everyone's like, oh my god, he's a leaker. How does he know all these things? But my guess for Sprigatito shiny is they're going to switch the light green and the dark green on the body. I have a question. How do you pronounce Dialga? Dialga. I don't say Dialga. It's not a long I. I think it's a short I. It's Dialga. Like dial. Right, no, well, dial is long I. I don't know then. I don't say Dialga, I say Dialga. Dialga and Palkia. Because then it could be Palkia. Like long A. Just like it's a long I. So I just think they're both short. Dialga and Palkia. There's something I was saying though before. Sheesh, I can't remember. Dude, I gotta turn down the audio noise. I don't want to hear this freaking shaman cry every 30 seconds, but at this point I feel like better be pink hair. That'd actually be kind of sick. I'd be down for that. No, I think Sprigatito shiny is you're gonna switch the dark green and the light green. So it's gonna have a light green chest piece and facial stuff, but it's gonna be dark green all around. That's how I think they're gonna change it. I think that'd be a solid change too. I think that would look really good. Sorry. I say Dialga pretty diamond, like die instead of demon. That's true. But you also pronounce pearl like pearl. So it'd be Palkia, but they don't. It's not supposed to. I don't know if it's supposed to be directly diamond. I don't know. I don't think it really matters, but I think it's Dialga and Palkia. I don't think they say Dialga. I don't know. What do they say in the anime? Then again, the animes had like 40 different pronunciations of Arceus. So, or Arceus, or Arceus, whatever they want to call it. So like, there's a lot of different pronunciations of Arceus. Of course, they picked the one Pokemon that's had like the most argument for what the name is, to make it a game after. They're like, oh, hey, by the way, remember this Pokemon none of you know how to pronounce? It's the new title of the game. If they add a Platinum game, hope it's called Legendary Platinum. Why would they add a Platinum game? Why would they add a Platinum game after they've just made BDSP? They've made Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus. Why would they make a Platinum game? Y'all have some weird guesses at what they're gonna do. No cap. I'd be very strange if they made a Platinum game at this point. I bet you didn't know that Arceus has its own movie. I did know that Arceus has its own movie. It's like the Jewel of Life or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I remember watching it though. Palkia, Giratina, Dialga's in it. They go back in time. I know the movie. I know the movie, bro. Trust me. I know the movie. I watched a lot of the older Pokemon movies, like Gen 4 movies, Gen 3 movies. I watched all those as a kid. You said that about Gen 9 and it happened, but I knew Gen 9 was going to happen. Like, at some point I knew Gen 9 was going to happen, I just didn't think it happened this year. What I'm saying is, they will not make a Platinum remake. Why would they make a Platinum remake? They've never made a remake of a third game of Pokemon. They've always done the initial two. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Fire Red, Leaf Green. They haven't made like a, I don't know, like a Lightning Yellow. They haven't made a Delta, a Delta Emerald. They don't make those games. They make the original two games. So that's why I'm saying it's not happening. I knew Gen 9 was going to happen at this point. I just didn't think it happened this early. Yo, what's up, Ninja Master? How's it going, homie? What's up, brother man? How you doing? Listen, while Pokemon does like to throw us curveballs sometimes about what they make. What's up, James Smith? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Well, I do like to throw us curveballs of what they make. They usually don't stray too far from the formula of, like, the remakes, some spin-off side series like Let's Go and Legends and stuff like that, and regular games. They haven't. They may do enhanced versions. I don't think they'll go back to enhanced versions since now they do DLC to kind of take that slot. But they always do. It's always those kind of games. So to expect like a random third remake, they probably won't do that. It's Arceus and the Jewel of Life. See, I knew. I had seen that movie. I remembered. Remember Red from yesterday? Yes, I do. Getting Legends Arceus, true. Arceus. Scarlet and Violet give me Sun and Moon feels. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the games yet. I like how they look though. Well, it's the first open world Pokemon game, so I'm very excited to see how that turns out. I think an open world Pokemon game is going to be really awesome, especially if you can do like the gyms in any order. Mwah, perfect. Mwah, I love that. So I hope that's the case. I don't know if that will be the case, but I hope it's the case. So we'll see. But I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet. My guess, and you guys can hear me out now when I say this, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will come out November 18th. That's my guess right now. It's either November 18th or November 11th, given the recent history we've had with Pokemon release dates. But when it is announced to be November 11th or 18th, I want to hear you. I said it first. I said it. That is when we can expect it. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out, by the way, but one of those 2 days is when the game will be coming out. Will there be gyms? I don't know. I hope so. I don't know if there will be. I'm hoping there will be. I'm hoping we go... I really liked going back to gyms. Like, I liked the break that we had in Alola, but I liked going back to gyms in Gen 8, and I hope we continue to go back to gyms, because I'm a much bigger fan of gyms than I am of, like, trials or whatever else we get. I like the gyms more, so... We'll see, though, if we get that or not. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping so. My favorite region is Galar, but with the best Pokemon is Sun and Moon. Really? It's Arceus. No, I know what Arceus is. It's not technically wrong, but it's still kind of wrong. Kind of. If your favorite Pokemon are from Sun and Moon, and how many Pokemon games have you played is my question. Because whenever it says my favorite game is this game, but my favorite region, but my favorite Pokemon are like, if they ever say the recent 2 generations, it makes me think that they either weren't alive, or they weren't alive when the newer games came out, or when the older games came out, or they don't remember them because they were too young to play them. Because I think like, when people say, like, oh, my favorite game is Sword and Shield, I'm like, okay, so either you're very new to the Pokemon fanbase, or you just haven't played the older games. Because the older games are, in my opinion, much better. I think the older games are much, much better. I think the newer games have their charm, but I think the older games are much better. Personally. And I feel like Legends Arceus was the first time that Pokemon really hit that itch for me, where it's like, I play all the Pokemon games because I still like Pokemon. I like discovering the new Pokemon and playing through the new region. It's very fun, but like Legends Arceus was the first time in a while that I was like purely addicted to the gameplay. Like, I just loved the gameplay, like I did with Black 2, White 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, those kind of games that I put way too many hours into. Or like Emerald, where the Battle Frontier took up a whole lot of my post game. So, then how do you feel about Legends Arceus? I like Legends Arceus. I think it has one of the best... I think, one, the shiny hunting was great. Granted, they kind of changed it up a little bit, but I think the shiny hunting's still good in that game. The shiny hunting's awesome. They keep you interested by... giving you a really fun gameplay loop of catching Pokemon without battling them or battling them. They added those new battles. And in the recent update where it's like the battles that you can do like over and over. There's a lot of fun things to do in Legends Arceus, and I think the shiny hunting really makes the game a lot. How the F is Hisuian Zoroark in Gen 9? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know how it is in Gen 9, but we will learn at some point. I'm 13. I've been playing since I was 7. My first game was Ultra Sun and Moon. For Christmas, my dad sold my copy of the game because my 3DS was hacked, so I could get free games, so he didn't think I needed it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were, I think of the Gen 7 games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were much better than Sun and Moon. However, I recently played, I mean, obviously both of these games right here are Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I played through them recently, both of them, just to get to this part in the game. I hated it. It was awful. It was way too hand-holdy. They walked me through every step of the process. I felt like I was being babied the entire time through that game. Granted, when you play the older games too, they are also kind of hand-holdy and babyish, but maybe I was just older and realized, wow, this is really boring. I don't like this as much. You don't have to have old Pokemon games to be a Pokemon fan. Also, I watched a lot of Pokemon, so I know what the games are like. I am an old fan. Here's what I would say to that. I would disagree with a couple of them. Well, a couple of those points. I agree, you don't have to play the old Pokemon games to be a Pokemon fan. That is true. You do not have to play the old Pokemon games to be a Pokemon fan. However, watching the gameplay on, like, a playthrough from, like, a Nuzlocke or something does not give you the same experience as you playing it yourself. I think the art direction... So, for instance, I'm going to use my favorite generation as an example. But Gen 5 has some of the best sprite work ever in Pokemon. The sprite work is absolutely gorgeous with the animated sprites. The region is really cool and is really fun after it's adapted into Black 2 and White 2 after Black and White, even though it is just a circle. It's very cool. Castelia City is one of the coolest things for a Pokemon fan since it actually had different sub-regions within a city, which is super cool. And then, but the biggest thing that Black and White had was the Pokemon. I think the Pokemon, I think them putting, like, brand new Pokemon, was a good idea, like, having you only do new Pokemon. The designs were kind of bad, though. That's the one thing I'll give people who dislike Gen 5 is the Gen 5 was a little bit rough, though. Gen 4 was my favorite game. I used an emulator to sort of walk through the game with cheats, and Gen 6 was a good game for me. Yeah, I think Gen 6 was pretty good. I think Gen 6 was... I think there's some things in Gen 6 that were a little bit rough. I think it was a little bit too easy. I think the game is way too easy when you look back on it. Like, if you play it back now, like, all the Elite Four only have 4 Pokemon. All the gym leaders are relatively easy because I don't think they have above 3 Pokemon, and none of them have Mega Evolutions other than Karina, who has the Mega Lucario, and that's not even in her gym battle, that's on a side battle. So I think Gen 6 was a little bit too easy, but I do think it was a good first jump into 3D. Favorite fast food? Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I've loved Chick-fil-A forever. And it's been my favorite fast food since I was, how long was that? Like 18? Since I was 18? Chick-fil-A's been my favorite fast food place for like 5+ years now. So, what's up, Darren? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, homie? So, I'm not saying you have to have played the old Pokemon games to be a Pokemon fan. I'm just saying, like, if you think Pokemon peaked at Gen 7 or Gen 8, you're probably a newer Pokemon fan that needs to play the older games. That's what I'm trying to say. Mewtwo is all I need to complete my Shiny Legend decks. Oh, like you have every Shiny Legendary except for Mewtwo? Dang. They introduced Mega Evolutions to remake it Gen 3. No, they introduced it in X and Y. Incorrect, good sir. Good, but gotta leave again. Alright, later, Dan. Thanks for stopping by, brother. See, and that's like another thing where it's like, I can tell you're a newer Pokemon fan because you thought Mega Evolutions were introduced in the remake of Gen 3. They were introduced in X and Y first, with Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Mawile, so on and so forth. So, yeah. And I'm not saying, again, it's not to say you're not a Pokemon fan. I'm just saying you're a younger Pokemon fan, which means I think you should go back and, like, you can emulate any Pokemon game. Is it legal? Nintendo doesn't give you any other way of playing it. So, but go back and play like some Black 2, White 2, some Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those games are peak Pokemon, and I think most of the Pokemon community agrees. Because most people who think Gen 8 and Gen 7 are like the peaks of Pokemon haven't played the older generations, and they really should. I played the older games, but where do I buy the consoles and games? Well, buying the consoles and games are very difficult. You have to buy them secondhand, like off Craigslist or from like resale stores. Just emulate it. Download Desmume and play it. That's what I would suggest. Download Desmume and play the ROMs, because it's worth playing, trust me. Very good games. Forgot to add the more, it's all good. I mean, I think there's a reason. I mean, let's look at it this way. There's a reason that... Where to download it? Look it up. Type in DS emulator or 3DS emulator. Look it up. But yeah, I don't know. I really like. I mean, I think Gen 7. I think the newer generations have their good qualities, but I still think Gen 5, Gen 4 is where Pokemon really peaked. And then they did a transition to 3D, and it kind of went down. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe all these hip kids know better than I do, and I'm just a boomer. And that could very much be the case. I am very old now. You know, I'm 23. That's practically, I mean, I could practically be a dad at this point. So, I don't know. As someone who's been playing Pokemon for, geez, 18 years, I mean, my Pokemon career could be a legal adult at this point. I think I've been playing Pokemon. I think I've been playing Pokemon enough to say, like, I think I've been playing Pokemon enough to have a pretty understanding opinion, especially since I did not play the original Gen 1 and Gen 2, but I played the remakes of them, and, you know, Daddy confirmed? Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a father. I'm about to get mad at all my children in chat who are being very rude. That's a joke, chill. Calm down. I can hear you typing at your keyboard, stop it.
Talking about me?
No, you're fine. No, I'm not talking about you. You're good. I'm joking, George. I'm being funny. It's just no one's laughing but me. But yeah. Hoenn is fine Pokemon? Yeah, I don't think Hoenn has the best, like, I don't think Hoenn has the best Pokemon. I mean, there's definitely some misses in Hoenn. I mean, Hoenn gave us Solrock, Lunatone, and, what's it called? Solrock, Lunatone, and frickin' Love Disc. So, I mean, there's definitely some misses in there, you know? Seedot is literally just a seed, so there's definitely some misses in the Hoenn Dex. But you could say that for literally any Pokedex, right? Look at any generation, they have some pretty nasty, they have some pretty nasty Mons. Every generation has a few misses, you know? No, 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 no. Anyways, I just think it's worth playing those older games. I think the older games still hold up. They're still very good, and they're absolutely worth playing. That's my current opinion, but I'm also old and reliving the glory days. I mean, frick, I own a Game Boy Micro and every copy of all the Pokemon games, so trust me, I know that I am a boomer. Neo, you're so old. Grow up. Or the age, I don't know. Lily legit carries Cosmoem in her backpack, and Cosmoem is one of the heaviest Pokemon, so she's buff. True. She is really buff. She is very buff. Lily does got the moves. Yeah, I don't know. I also think that Gen 7 tried to make a super interesting story, but in actuality, it just wasn't interesting. Also, I saw a video on YouTube the other day, and I can't remember who it was by, but they were talking about how they hope Scarlet and Violet has the same release schedule of information that Pokemon Sun and Moon had, where we got a trailer like every other week, talking about, oh, we have this new Pokemon, and this new Pokemon, and this new Pokemon, and I'm kind of hoping we don't do that, because what I don't want to do is, what I didn't like about Sun and Moon's like release of information is that by the time the games came out, we knew everything that was in the games, and that wasn't very fun. So I hope they keep some things secret, because I want things to be secret. I want things to be secret. I want to discover things when I play the game. What was really cool about Legends Arceus is things were left to be discovered, rather than being like, oh, here's every new regional form, and here's every new variant, and yada yada yada. Let's keep some secrets. Do you work out? Does it look like I work out? That's a joke.
I do.
I do not work out. I'm a skinny white boy. I do not work out at all. I need to. I should be working out more often than I am, but I as of right now, no, I do not work out. I plan to get into working out at some point. I just don't know when.
Not like you work at a gym or anything.
Hey, will you stop?
Love you.
Love you too. Dude, one of these has got to show up today. I'm hoping Celesteela shows up today, because if Celesteela doesn't show up, your boy's gonna be mad. I am not gonna be a happy one if Celesteela does not show up today. We're already 800 over odds. Let's pull it up. 50 pull-ups with a mouse? How about you don't tell me what to do? It's my stream. Ha! I don't have to do anything. What if the new legendaries are birds and they hold grapes and oranges? I don't know why everyone thinks... Listen, I know that grapes and oranges were in the trailers a lot, but the legendaries are probably not going to be directly based off oranges and grapes. They may have orange and grape like inspiration, but I don't think they're gonna implement oranges and grapes into the design. I don't think they'll do that. I think oranges and grapes will have something to do with like the story of the game, but I don't think it's gonna be like directly what the legendaries are based off. So you can clip that and then laugh at me later when it is that way. But I feel like it would be kind of weird if they just keep giving legendaries to us that have a specific item on them. Like a dog with a sword in its mouth, or a dog with a shield mane.
Why are you yelling? You're talking, it says volume, why? How loud is your music? You upset?
I will turn it down.
Do you hear how loud you're talking right now?
I will turn it down, George. Hey, what's up, No Plug? How's it going, homie? I wonder what third games are gonna be for Visk. It could possibly be Rose. I don't think they'll do. I kind of think they're done doing third games. I think from now on out we'll just get DLC. The Pokemon are going to be orange and grape. I'm sure they will be. I'm sure they're just gonna be an orange and a grape. That's all the Pokemon will be. 100% guaranteed to happen. Turn it down, landed. Yeah, my bad. That's on me. Oh, my hands are sweaty, bro. Sheesh. I think they could be a flower Pokemon. I'm done with the Pokedex, but I've been waiting forever to get a Rampardos. Yeah, dude, good luck with those space-time distortions. Have fun, homie. Those space-time distortions suck. Music, I'm gonna say this. Every stream you talk about throwing a piece of steel at a fairy type. Why do you keep talking about this? You've said it like every single stream. You talk about fairy types every single stream and how they're weak to poison and steel. I know. I know they are weak to poison and steel. I'm aware. You say it like every single stream. It's crazy to me. But yeah, hey, listen, I will say I'm very glad that we have, ways to shiny hunt the starters now that aren't just like sitting around and waiting for space-time distortions. Because dude, I thought I was gonna have to wait forever to get a shiny version of each of the starters. Luckily that was not the case. Just throw a piece of steel at Neo. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. That's crazy. I'll think about that next time. No. Oh, dude, my hand is so freaking sweaty. Just show up? What are you talking about? The shiny? It'll show up at some point. It'll be here. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. It will show up at some point. It'll happen. Okay, guys, stop. Yes, I understand how to kill fairy types. I am aware of the type. I am aware of the type chart of fairy types. I got you, bro. I am aware of the type chart of fairy types. I know. You should do a Legend speedrun at some point? Ew. Aren't Legend speedruns like a lot of hours long? Like, are they super long? I feel like they're super long. I could be wrong though, but I feel like they're super long. From what I remember. Did you know that you throw a piece of... Okay. Yes. Yes, I am aware. I did know that. Huh? What's up? Yep. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Did Neo die? No, I'm here. I'm here. I just had my mic muted for a second. I just had my mic muted for a second. What did I miss? What is this song? This song is not on my playlist. Did I not have Shuffle on? I probably didn't have Shuffle on, did I? I didn't have Shuffle on. Well, let me fix that real quick. I gotta fix Shuffle on my Spotify. Yeah, I did not have Shuffle on. There we go. All fixed. I threw some steel at a fairy. I'm very happy for you all. I'm so happy for you guys. The song isn't bad. No, the song wasn't bad. I didn't recognize it from my playlist, and I don't want it to start playing something that's copyrighted. I'll add it to the playlist later, though. I'll go back and listen to my recently listened to and add it to the playlist. I just don't want to take a song that... I'm afraid that I'm going to get something copyrighted. I also recently got a copyright strike on my stream, and I don't know why, but I did get a copyright strike on my stream, and I did not like that, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful, you know? I'm really trying to be careful not to accidentally play something I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna go burn it. Alright, go for it. Go crazy. Dude, I really kind of want this thing to show up. I would really like to have a full odds hunt that's like under 1,000, you know? What stream? I think the stream that I had where, I think the Legends Arceus stream, Shiny Hunting the Starters, got copyright claimed. And it was from, I looked up the claim and it was like, it was a claim for one of the songs that I listened to in the stream playlist, the stream Nintendo music, and it was a song that was not the correct song. But I didn't really want to dispute the claim because one, I didn't make any money, so the claim didn't matter, and two, it's whatever. Like I don't care. If I'm not making any money and I'm not losing money on it, I don't know why I dispute the claim. And the other one was for, it was a couple streams back, but I got copyright striked for, I was streaming, I was talking about. Oh, I listened to the remix, the throwback, I think it was Super Mario Brothers throwback song from Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it picked up the regular Super Mario's theme and then copyright strike that. Even though it's not the 8-bit original Super Mario Brothers theme, it's just a remix of that, so it got copyright striked. So I'm trying to be more careful with what I listen to, because I really don't want to start a bad habit. I don't want to start a bad habit of listening to copyrighted music on stream, and then once I actually do start making money, I'm still listening to the music that could get my channel taken down, you know? So I'm trying to start habits of not doing that. Hi, Neo and Chat. What's up, Mr. Peppy? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Welcome back. I gave my Charmander a bath. Congratulations. I hope he's clean now and didn't die. Preferably both of those. I hope he's clean and did not die. Stop the how to kill a type. I mean, you technically started it, music. You started it. No, no. It was reminding us how to kill a fairy over and over. Oh, my back. Oh, stretch. Oh, lordy. Dude, I'm telling y'all, Celestial has gotta show up today, bro. I really need this Celestial to show up today. I can't be having no more Celestial, like, Celestial taking forever. This thing is too far over odds. It needs to show up today so I can at least start Pheromosa soon. Because I need to start Pheromosa as well, man. This is taking too long. My brain is hurting. I need the shiny to show up. Just give me everything that I want and more. Is it that hard to ask? Is that too much to ask? To give me everything I want? People are killing First people are killing shooting, now they're killing Charmander thanks to me, yes. You explaining type differences in a format that means you can kill a Pokemon has made people realize that type differences exist and now that they can kill Pokemon. I haven't been playing PLA a lot. That's sad because PLA is one of the best Pokemon games to come out in a while. I've already found all the new Pokemon shiny, which is why I'm hunting, and I need to get shiny Shaman, which is why I'm doing this instead of playing PLA. Otherwise, I would be playing PLA. Or would be playing PLA otherwise. So I need to hear the Shaman cry 40,000 times. Dude, I'm gonna be dreaming about this Shaman cry by the time I'm done with this hunt. I'm gonna have dreams of the Shaman cry happening, bro. I'm just gonna hear it in my sleep. It's gonna haunt my nightmares. Here it comes. There it is again. Dun 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 dun. Stop. I hate when my Joy-Con drifts. The Joy-Con drift on these controllers is so annoying, dude. I hate it. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Holding this Joy-Con for too long makes my hands super sweaty, bro. No Plug, what have you been up to, brother? What have you been up to, home dog? Just work and stuff? How's school going this semester? Ugh, sweaty hands. Gross. Celebi actually could have a piece of steel and be fine. I don't know why you say that like it would kill it. Celebi would have fun with a piece of steel, it's fine. It wouldn't die to that. Someone messed it up. Someone screwed it up. You were doing such a great job, and now it's you did an incorrect one. Oh my god, the Shaman is something else, bro. This cry, as I'm only at 400 counters and I know this cry is gonna drive me insane. The fact that I'm only like a 10th of the way through. I'm not even a full 10th of the way through. Once I reach 410, I'm a 10th of the way through. The fact that that's true drives me insane. Like we've only been doing this for 4 hours, and I'm a 10th of the way through. Sheesh. That's gonna be awesome. Stop the shaman cry? Yeah, but then we won't be able to hear the shiny sparkles. Actually, is that true? Let's double check that real quick. If I do this... Are Pokemon cries different from sound effects? Oh, they are. Turn this down. Thank God. Oh my God. Perfect. Now the shiny sparkles will still be loud, but the shaman cry will not be super annoying. Alright, good suggestion. Good suggestion, viewer. Thank you, music. I didn't realize you could do that. I didn't realize those were different. Oh my God, that's so much better. I don't have to hear it so loud. Yes, thank God. Oh, that was driving me insane. You can still kind of hear it, but it's not nearly as loud as it used to be. All right, guys, that is enough of the Pokemon type thing. It's 1, not very funny, and 2, overdone. So let's call it. How's that? Let's call it there. Let's cut it. I think using something that isn't even like, it's only a Pokemon type, saying I let my Gengar play with a dark type and you spell type wrong with an I think that did it for me. I think it's like, you know what, we've done this enough. Time to call the joke. It's overdone. You guys ruined it. It was funny a bit at first, but now it's just like, alright, cut it. That's enough. That is enough of that. That is more than enough of that. Hello? Stop that. Stop my Joy-Con drift. Dun dun. No, 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 no. That's just weird. I'm deleting weird and cringe messages. Just stop it. Stop trying to be funny. Just interact with chat. Stop trying to be funny. It's not working, and also it's cringe. Also, you're 11. Don't talk about that. That's freaking weird. I don't think an 11-year-old should be talking about their parents doing that. Kind of weird. Don't worry about it, music. We're just gonna skip past it. Oh, sweaty hands, sweaty hands. I'm gonna switch at 150 to my other hand so I can stop having such a sweaty right hand. My hand is sweating so hard. Two truths, one lie? About me? Okay. What would be a good two truths, one lie about me? Okay. Here are 2 truths and 1 lie. When I was younger, I used to live in France. I used to have... As a child, I had a pet dog, though I found out later I was allergic to dogs. And in high school, I grew up on a farm. Those are the 2 truths, 1 lie. You guys can decide what the lie was. My internet sucks even if I'm right by it. Being right next to the internet doesn't make it stronger. You have to be plugged into the internet to make it stronger. It's not being right next to it, it's being plugged into it that makes it stronger or weaker. So you can be right next to it or across the house, and that doesn't really change all that much. It wouldn't change it enough to where you would notice the difference. Two is a lie, 100%. You think it's the second one? You think it's the fact that I had a dog and didn't realize till later I was allergic? Is that what you think the lie is? I'll let other people guess in chat what they thought the lie was. Alright, well that's your guess. I'll let other people take a shot at a guess. I'll wait a little bit though. I can repeat it too if people want me to. I can repeat the 3. It was, as a child I used to live in France. It's 2 truths, 1 lie, so you'd have to say what the lie was, not what the truths are. I used to live in France. As a child, when I was younger, I had a dog, though I found out later I was allergic to dogs. And then 3 is I lived on a farm when I was in high school. Hey man, finding shinies, I just joined. Nope, you have not missed anything. We're still hunting Celesteela, Buzzwole, and Celesteela, Buzzwole, and Shaman. You have missed absolutely nothing. So join on in. We got plenty of time to find a shiny, brother. Welcome back, Stealthy Striker. How are you, homie? The lie was number 1. As a kid, I used to live in Italy, but I did not live in France. That was the lie. I used to live in Italy as a child. I did not live in France. Kind of close, but not the exact truth. I used to live in Italy, not France, as a child. But yes, I did have a dog when I was younger, and then I realized as an adult that I'm allergic to dogs. Because now whenever I'm around dogs, my eyes get really watery, and I start to sniffle a lot, and I get itchy eyes. So I found out as an adult that I am allergic to dogs, despite the fact that I had one as a child. And yes, I did grow up on a farm in high school. Those are all the truths. But no, I grew up in Italy, not France as a child. I really did not know as a child that I was allergic to dogs. I think maybe the allergy was something that I developed as I grew older. Because I don't remember having a lot of issues being around our dog as a child. But nowadays, I can't be around dogs. It makes my eyes all watery and itchy and stuff like that. So, that was my whole story. Maybe the allergy was something that I developed when I got older. I don't really know. I'm not certain. I really do not know what we're gonna hunt after we find Shaman. Because there's no other big hunts I want to do. I don't want to do Dynamax Adventures because I have all the legendaries, so it doesn't make sense. Keeps cutting off my messages? I don't know why it would. Sorry, brother, though, that sucks. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Like, how allergic? I think, isn't everyone a little bit allergic to mosquitoes? Like, getting a mosquito bite will still give you an allergic reaction. It's just some are more allergic than others. Like, I think everyone doesn't do well with mosquito bites. I just don't know if it's, like, different variations of, like, how bad it can be. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't fully know. No, my bump is so much bigger than normal. Okay, so you actually do have like a stronger allergic reactions. Aren't most humans allergic to mosquitoes? So that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure most humans are allergic to mosquitoes. And then they just have a strong reaction. I've been playing Pokemon for 10 years. Red was my first game. Gold was my first game. Okay, well that's kind of hard. I'm gonna say Red is the lie. I think you probably started on Gen 2. I'm gonna say you probably started Gen 2. I don't know if people are old enough in my chat to start with Pokemon Red. That means they're older than I am. Because Gen 2 came out when I was born, which means you're older than I am. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean you're older than I am, but like, to start with Red, I don't know, that seems kind of weird. Especially if you were born in the early 2000s, like say you're like 20 right now and you're born in 2002, it'd be kind of weird for you to have to start with Red when not only did Ruby and Sapphire come out before then, but so did Gold and Silver. Fire Red was my first game, and then I leaped to Sword and Shield and started playing games before that. Nice. Yeah, my first game was Fire Red and Fire Red. My first game was Fire Red, and then I had Emerald, and then I just played the generations from there on out. Since Fire Red, I've played every single Pokemon game. I mean, I haven't played every single version, obviously. Like, I haven't played Diamond and Pearl, but, like, what are the differences, really? There's not really that much. Yep, 2 is a lie. Knew it. I'm just that smart. I'm just that intuitive. I just know. Hey, 420 for the shiny flower? Dang. I wish. Dude, my hand is so sweaty. I don't know why it's so sweaty, but it is. Very sweaty. Thank God I turned down those shaman cries. Like, I can still hear it, but it's not, like, insanely loud in my ears anymore. Dum, dum, dum. I will say one of the things I didn't know as a child was I learned more now, but when I first started Pokemon, I thought Johto and Hoenn Pokemon were like nearly identical, so I got confused with it all the time. I got confused with which Pokemon was Hoenn and which Pokemon was Johto all the time. How do you stream using your Switch? Do you stream on PC? No, you use an Elgato. You can look it up, ELGATO. Elgato is a company that makes capture cards, and you just plug your Switch into your capture card, and then your capture card into your computer, and the computer gets the footage from the capture card. So you have to buy an Elgato capture card. That's how you do it. And then this 3DSs are just a camera pointing at the 3DS, if you can't tell. It's just a phone camera pointing at it. I'm playing the new Arceus update. I'm so excited. Yeah, it was really fun. I already did it. I found all 3 of the starters shiny, which was kind of cool. I was very happy about that. So yeah, like I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I was glad to get all the new shiny starters. Find anything? Nah, not yet. Not yet. I have not found anything yet. We are still on the hunt for something in these games. Hopefully Celesteela, but Celesteela has not shown us itself yet. It has still decided to hide behind these non-shiny Celesteelas. So we're hoping something shows up. I don't know what will show up today, but I'm hoping, I don't care what shows up. I just want one shiny to show up, you know? My first Daybreak was my first Alpha Shiny, and that was Yanma. Oh, nice. That's actually a pretty good Alpha Shiny. That's nice. My first Alpha Shiny was in a regular outbreak before the Daybreak happened, before massive outbreaks redded, and it was a Shiny Alpha Zorro, which is super sick. I just started playing... Oops. I started playing the update because I beat Cynthia on BDSP. Oh, nice. Wait. You're playing the Daybreak update on... The Arceus update... Oh, so you went back to Arceus after beating Cynthia on BDSP is what you're saying? I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was confused at first what you were saying, but like, yeah, that makes more sense. I thought you were saying like the Arceus update on BDSP. I was like, what Arceus update did they add to BDSP? I really do hope they add the Arceus event into BDSP though, because I really want to shiny hunt Arceus. That'd be so cool to get shiny God. Wow. So cool. I beat Cynthia first try due to a quick claw and roar of time. Used those on guard chomp and I became champion. Nice. Yeah, mine took me quite a few resets, but I just ended up spamming healing items at some point. I was just so tired with the Cynthia fight, I was like, whatever, I'll just spam healing items. I don't even care. Bolo's fight was really hard. Yeah, Bolo's fight was definitely harder than Cynthia's just because of the extra 2 forms of Garantina that you have to beat. Definitely a very hard fight. That also took me a lot of healing items as well to beat, but I finally got it at some point. Got to go do something. If I don't chat, I'm eating chicken wings. Alright, have fun. Have fun eating your chicken wings. Still haven't beat Volo. I've been close, but every time I fail, yeah. It's kind of crazy. Like, to beat Volo, it's almost like you need, like... It's almost like you need, like, really high-level Pokemon, like 80s or 90s, you know? Like, you need super high-level Pokemon to beat it, because he's just such a difficult fight, you know? It's crazy. Because I've seen people who struggle with the fight, even if their Pokemon are in, like, the high 70s, which is already, like, 10 levels above all of Volo's Pokemon, which is crazy. I'm still going to watch the stream. Yeah, no problem. You're all good. I'm gonna say number 3 was a lie. Maybe your first shiny wasn't Fearow. I don't know though. I can't really think that deep about that one. That's such a personal story that I don't really know. I don't know, there's no way for me to know that, so I'm just gonna say Fearow wasn't your first shiny. Right now in Arceus I have a max team with max grid on all of them, yeah. It's just a very hard fight, dude. It's just an insanely hard fight. I don't even know what to say. It's just really difficult. Two was a lie. Okay, I guessed it right. Oh, no, I thought I was gonna say Mew was not your favorite Pokemon, but your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, but I forgot. Whatever. There we go. Oh my god. Man, one of these things has got to show up shiny. The Celesteela really needs to show up shiny today. I'm telling you, man, this Celesteela is very annoying. Name all the starters in Gen ordered? No. I'm not Google. If you think I can't do that, then you don't think I'm a Pokemon fan. And I'm not freaking Google, so I'm not going to do it. I obviously know what all the starters are from each of the generations. After I got the starters in my Pokeballs, I encountered Raikou as my first encounter and I caught it. Dang. How is that even possible? Don't you have to go through the Raikou event first? I don't even think, does Raikou just show up randomly? That's so weird. My first shiny in any game was in Sword Shield because I hadn't really hunted and I got Luxray. Ever since then, I've made it to where every one of my games have a shiny Luxray. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's really cool. My first shiny ever was a shiny Zubat, but it was in my old Fire Red cartridge, and I don't even know where that shiny Zubat would be anymore, you know? I don't even know where that would be anymore. I already beat him. I learned about Grit after, but when I fought him, I still had a full alpha. I even had to beat him for my cousin too. Yeah, dude, he's an insanely... That battle's just insanely difficult. It's just a very, very hard battle. But I'm kind of glad they give us a hard battle for the post game, because I I was really hoping we'd have some sort of difficult battle in that game, and them giving us Volo was actually super cool. I was really happy about that. He was one of the Wandering Legends. Yeah, but don't you have to get to like Ekritique City and do the burned tower thing for him to start roaming? Like, he doesn't start roaming off the very beginning of the game. Then you're also saying you caught him first Pokeball, which would be really insane. Because I'm pretty sure, don't they start roaming after you do the whole Ekritique thing? I'm pretty sure that's correct. I could be wrong. I've never played Gold and Silver, but I feel like that's how it works. Oh man, dude, it's becoming difficult. Now these streams are starting to get harder because none of the shinies are showing up. I just want one of these to show up shiny, bro. I want Celesteela or a Buzzwole to show up shiny. I knew this was going to be harder streams because the shinies would not be showing up nearly as often as they used to. Because we were doing Legends Arceus where shinies were showing up every little while, but it's still, so crazy. No, there's always a chance Raikou shows up. Really? That's interesting. That's an interesting way for them to do that. Like, that you don't have to prompt the event to start happening, just Raikou can show up at any point. Because that means off rip, you have a level 40 Raikou in your very first game, which is kind of crazy, right? Or level 30. I don't remember what level Raikou is, but like that's such an easy first like, granted, you have to get really lucky to catch it, but that's such a high level first Pokemon. Right? Isn't that crazy? Imagine if the next Shaman was shiny. All right, let's imagine it right now. We're going to imagine that this Shaman right here is a shiny Shaman. Just picture it to look like that one right there instead of this one up here. That is what it looks like. Aw, unfortunate. I couldn't imagine hard enough. That was my issue. Can I tell you my team? Yeah, go ahead. I would like one of these Shaman to be shiny, but unfortunately right now that's not happening. It's not exactly happening. Pog shiny. Whoa, shiny. I can't believe it, guys. Dude, I feel like Celesteela is going to be one of those shinies that literally goes to like 3,000. Like, we're going to find Buzzwole before we find shiny Celesteela, and shiny Celesteela is going to go to like 3,000. I'm telling you now. It's going to happen. It's just really going to take its time showing up shiny. It is just going to take its sweet time. There we go. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All of these are definitely taking their sweet time, aren't they? Definitely taking their sweet time. Shaman knows how to make me suffer. Well, less Shaman, because Shaman should not be showing up anytime soon. Celesteela knows how to make me suffer. Oh, you doing the Shaman hunt? Yeah, now? Yeah, we already found all 3 of the starters. So I just decided to... I mean, I've hunted everything I wanted to initially hunt in Legends Arceus, Chris, so I just decided to start the Shaman hunt. I'll be right back. Alright, sounds good. All Alpha Max Grip, Braviary, Lucario... Sorry, let me check all these 3s for shininess. None of them are. Alpha, Max Grit, Braviary, Lucario, Garden Shop, Electivire, Goodra, Hyperia. That's actually a pretty good team. Goodra's a really good type. No, 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 no. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, home dog? Okay, okay. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing okay. How's work going and everything? But yeah, we found, actually, Chris, we found all 3 of the shiny starters in one stream on Monday. We found all of the shiny starters. We found Quilava, Dartrix, and Oshawott all in one stream. So it was really good. It was a really good stream for sure. There we go. Stream is stuttering a bit. Don't know if that's me. It looks like my end. My end says the stream's healthy, so I don't think it's on my end. I don't think it's on my end, at least. It could be. If other people are recognizing it, then sure. But right now it says everything is good on my end, so I don't know. Unless something is happening on YouTube's end, which could be the case. Do you plan on shiny hunting Shaman, Chris, at some point? Are you planning on shiny hunting Shaman at all? Because I plan to do both. I plan to do Shaman, Darkrai, and if they do the Arceus event, I'll do Arceus as well. I don't know if they'll do the Arceus event in this game or not, but I hope they do. Because I would like to shiny hunt Arceus. That'd be super sick. But I don't think the Arceus encounter is in the game. I'm pretty sure the Spear Pillar, like the Spear Pillar all the way up the stairs is there. But I don't think the event is actually there. I don't think. Like, I don't think the actual... It's the same way that, like, Darkrai's encounter's not there. Your 1/10 odds for Shaman. Yeah, we're working our way up. We're getting there. We're slowly working our way up. I'm 100 in for Shaman? Okay. So you're hunting it too. Nice. Chances are, Chris, you'll find it before I do, because your full odds hunts tend to be insanely lucky. I don't know what demon you pray to get that good luck in those full odds hunts, but somehow you're doing well for yourself. Hi, what's up? It's too expensive. How's it going, homie? How you doing, doggo? I also hope that this hunt goes under odds, and then the type null hunt that I do goes over odds, because the type null hunt is going to be a lot easier to do because I have two copies rather than doing the Shaman hunt. That's going to be a lot worse. So I'm really hoping that if a hunt goes over odds, it's the type null hunt. I really don't want this hunt to go over odds, dude. I'm tired of having full odds hunts that go over odds. It's very obnoxious, to say the least. My demon is spite. I just tell my game I want to spite everyone, lol. There you go. That's fair. That's how you get that good luck. You're like, hey, listen, I just want to get everyone else more mad. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Look, there's Chris. He's playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. You're doing runaway methods, right, Chris? You're not doing like soft resets, because soft resets would be very inefficient. I was thinking about doing soft resets until I realized how much quicker the runaway method is. Like, it's so much faster. So killing doesn't increase shiny rate drop. It does, but only for the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, the Pokemon that have the yellow aura around it. That is the only Pokemon it increases it for. The rest of them do not have increased shiny odds. No. The answer would be no to that. Runaway? Okay, yeah. Runaway is just the better method for this. Like, absolutely. Absolutely the better method for this. No, nothing else. It's just runaways. Just runaways. I wish the sea break path was a little bit closer, though, to make each of these encounters a little bit faster, but it's still fast. I only have my bike registered, and then I just go up and down. I just use the D-pad so I don't get off the path all that well, so I can do it with just one controller, you know? I'm trying to do it with just one controller. Make it easier on myself. You don't know if the squid is one of them? What do you mean if the squid is one of them? Nothing, man. Man, Celesteela really doesn't want to show up, huh? Maybe it really wants to go to double odds. Maybe I'm just confused, and this thing really wants to be double odds. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it, but I guess if it needs to be, you know, I can lift a Cosmoem. I doubt that, but I mean, whatever you say. Excuse me. The encounter gets a bit slow if it does that animation where it looks at the trainer first. That is true. It does do that animation, but I don't think you can turn that animation off, right? Like, there's no way to turn that animation off, is there? I mean, yeah, it's a little annoying, but, like, it's still pretty quick. Because that animation, as long as you press A immediately after, the animation is only, like, 2 seconds. Like, let's count it. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yeah, it's only two seconds. Though I will say, yes, that animation is very annoying. No cap. I don't know why I keep yawning so much, dude. I'm yawning like a baby. I don't know why I'm so tired. Whoops, I did that way too early. Hold on. No, it just tells you that the Shaman has 2 guaranteed perfect IVs. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, it does get longer when it does that whole animation. Like, oh no, never mind. I was about to say like this one right here, but that wasn't the animation. So if I kill 500 squids, I have a higher chance of getting a shiny? Barely. It only comes out to like maybe like 30 more percent, like 30 more encounters, 30 encounters less to get to odds. Because again, the odds are only raised for the Pokemon with the yellow light around them. If the Pokemon does not have the yellow light around them, they do not have the raised odds. That's how it works. Just so you know. Look at that quick reset. Bang. He's so quick on the sticks. By the way, Chris, have you seen that the Stream Deck has started going out to people now? Or the Steam Deck? Stream Deck is what I have on. This is my Elgato thing. I meant the Steam Deck. I've already killed 369, so then your odds are raised. I mean, only for the Pokemon of Yellow Aura. They're only raised for the Pokemon of the Yellow Aura. That's it. Pokerus is something for competitive players. Yeah, but it only really just raises the experience gain. Just get the Shiny Charm. Yeah, the Shiny Charm is a much better way to raise the odds. If you're doing full odds, that's insane. Do not, I mean, if you want the Shiny, unless you want to do a full odds hunt, then by all means do a full odds hunt. But like, if you don't have the Shiny Charm to find the Clavipus, then you're actually just wasting so much time. Get the Shiny Charm instead. Then again, you said you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, so there's no way for you to. I don't know what you mean by Yellow Aura. You'll know when you see it. When you see the Yellow Aura, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's very clear what it looks like. It's very obvious what it looks like. So just wait until you see it, and then you'll know. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Your boy is tired. I need to get some good sleep tonight, because I am very tired. Dude, I want a shiny so bad, bro. God dang it. It's that carry Watts. Yes, the ones that carry Watts. Yes. Those are brilliant aura Pokemon. And those have a higher chance of being shiny. With the killing method, with the kill method, or the defeated method, those have the higher chance of being shiny. Those ones that carry the Watts. IVs are bad? I don't know. I mean, I think they've kind of counteracted the whole IV issue by giving us bottle caps. Bottle caps have made IV making good Pokemon, making Pokemon with good IVs super easy. If IVs matter that much, you can do it pretty easily. I'm also interested to see how they do breeding in the open world, because I'm sure there will be breeding in Gen 9 Scarlet and Violet, and I'm interested to see how they do it. I can't get the Shiny Charm, yes, and then you're going to have to just go full odds, and I wish you the best in that, because that's going to be rough. Doing a full odds hunt is going to be very rough, trust me. It's the same odds as me finding the Shaman at this point. You finding that Clavipus is the same odds as me finding the Shaman. Except mine's a legendary and yours is a little octopus. So I wish you luck. But I'm assuming Masuda method will be in Scarlet and Violet too. Like the whole breeding plus Masuda method thing. I'm sure that'll stick around. I don't know why it wouldn't. But we'll have to see. Maybe they'll just take it out. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, Masuda method was too broken. We take it out. What? Why though? Oh well. Too bad. Good luck getting shiny Pokemon now, nerd. I'm also interested to see what they'll do for more shiny hunting methods, because I don't feel like they're going to do outbreaks again. I feel like outbreaks, especially, it made sense in a segmented world like Legends Arceus, but in an open world like Scarlet and Violet, I don't know what shiny hunting methods we're going to have. I also hope they give us ways of traversals like Legends Arceus did, like climbing on mounts. Mythical? Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, shoosh. Sheesh, my bad. Mythical, not legendary. Even though Mythical is a subsection of their legendary Pokemon, just saying. Eh? Pretty sure that's correct. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Dude, this Celesteela is rough. Let's Go and Legends have the easiest shiny hunting methods. Agreed. I agree with that. That is very true. They are the simplest and easiest to do. So, I wonder if we'll get a same easy shiny hunting method in Scarlet and Violet too. I don't think they'll do that again though. I think whatever team at Game Freak created the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, I think they learned that like the odds they gave mass outbreaks are a little bit too easy, and I think that's why they nerfed it with the update by making it not respawn over and over, like that you can't chain an outbreak. So I think that's why they that's why they nerfed it, because they realized, oh, that's probably a little bit too broken, and everyone's like, yeah, that was a little bit too much, guys. You probably should tone it back a little bit. That's a little bit too, like, the fact that I got 60 shinies in Pokemon Legends after a month of it being out, kind of insane. Literally, I found on average 2 shinies per day. That's crazy. That's insane. So, yeah, I can see them not giving us that good of a method again in Scarlet and Violet, because that seems like it'll be a little bit. They probably learned that, like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't give them that easy of a shiny. Like, make them work a little bit more for it, you know? Even with, like, when you get to the point like where I am in Legends Arceus and you have the shiny charm, if you have the shiny charm in the game, getting shinies is still easy. I mean, even with the massive mass outbreaks, it's still like a 1 in 216 chance, I think, with a massive mass outbreak, shiny charm, and perfect page. So shinies just show up all the time at that point. That did not work. None of those are shiny. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second, sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, my knee just popped. Oh, that felt good. That was a big old knee pop. Sheesh. So, Chris, do you think you're gonna find Shaman first this time, or do you finally think you're gonna it's your turn to get an overodds full odds hunt? I feel like it's your turn to get an overodds full odds hunt this time. Because I've had so many, I think it's your turn. I think I need a break, and you need to take a turn getting some unlucky full odds hunts. I feel like it's only fair. Hope that Quaxley Shiny has purple or pink hair. I don't know what it'll have. I'd like to see yellow hair too. I also feel like Quaxley Shiny is going to be like the really cringy shiny that's like it's a shade of blue off. Like instead of being dark blue hair, it's going to be light blue hair. Like that's what I feel like the shiny is going to be like. Because they always give one of the shinies a really bad shiny. Like Grookey shiny was pretty bad. I'll probably get it last, true. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, you know, NoPlug still hasn't gotten his shiny Zygarde. What a dummy! Still hasn't gotten his shiny Zygarde. What is he doing? Am I right or am I right? Also, I don't know if you ever saw this, Chris, but do you remember when we were talking about which ball I should catch Necrozma in? Did you see which ball I ended up catching Necrozma in? Because I randomly threw a really gross Pokeball at it. Like, I'll just throw this Pokeball at it because it's funny. And then I caught it, and then that one was the shiny. Did you hear which Pokeball I caught it in? Because, dude, it was bad. It was a bad Pokeball for shiny Necrozma, dude. It's so gross. So true. Dude, I need one shiny to show up today. Nope, I caught it in a friend ball. I caught it in a freaking friend ball. It's a green ball with yellow accents and a red dot. And it's a deep blue shiny. It's so bad. Oh, it's such a bad ball to catch a shiny in, bro. But it's funny. I mean, hey, it's a pretty rare ball to catch Necrozma in, so can't complain all that much, right? At least it's a rare ball. So I guess that's kind of an up, right? Best Pokeball in my opinion is the Heavy Ball. I'm not a huge fan of the Heavy Ball. I mean, that was me with Zygarde. I told NoPlug I'm going to throw a Premier Ball just for last, because, you know, that I only like using normal Pokeballs. Yep, and you got Zygarde. Unfortunate. I can't remember what I caught. I think I caught mine in a Premier Ball. I think I caught mine in a Premier Ball. I can't remember which Pokeball I caught it in. I will say the one Pokemon I'm kind of sad that I got shiny, because I wasn't thinking about the Pokeballs at the time, but all my Tapus are in Luxury Balls except for Tapu Bulu, because that was the first thing I hunted in the Dynamax Adventures, and at the time I wasn't thinking about the Pokeballs I was throwing at it. But unfortunately, my shiny Tapu Bulu's in a Pokeball, while everything else is in a Luxury Ball, which isn't awful. I mean, a Pokeball's not a bad Pokeball to have it in, but it's like it's not cool, you know? It's not like sick. So I do like the 100% capture rate that you have in Dynamax Adventures, though, because that means you can just capture it in any ball. Now, granted, the shiny isn't guaranteed to show up, but like you can just throw Pokeballs at everything. You can buy 999 Pokeballs like I did, and just throw Pokeballs over and over. Oh, that's right. I wanted to catch it in a Beast Ball, but Beast Balls are so expensive in that game, dude. Beast Balls cost so much money. I mean, what is it, like 350 Dynite ore? That's insane that you would get it in that much, especially because you don't even need the Beast Ball to catch the shiny. If I get a shiny Tapu Bulu, I'll trade you. Nah, I don't want it. I want to keep the one with my OT on it. I want all my shinies to have my OT. Except for the one that I got, except for the otters that I got on Oras, which has my brother's ID, but I found it. I was the one who hunted it, not him, so. Since I want normal Pokeball, no. No, I will be keeping my Tapu Lulu. Just catch yours in a normal Pokeball, don't worry about it. We can each have our own shinies. Just capture yours in a Pokeball. You guys still need to capture all the shinies that you can only catch in. Well, then again, they could. I was about to say you guys need to catch all the shinies that you can only catch in Dynamax Adventures. But then again, we could get the shinies in whatever DLC happens for. We could get the shinies in whatever happens for what's it called, Scarlet and Violet, and then get to hunt those legendaries. And we'll get to hunt the Sword and Shield legendaries, like all the Galarian birds, hopefully, and like Calyrex, Glastrier, Spectrier, all those. I'd like to hunt those. I actually still haven't even completed a Crown Tundra story. Like, I don't have Spectrier. I was given a Glastrier that I'm pretty sure was hacked. But I don't even have, like, I haven't even caught Calyrex yet. Because I haven't finished the story for Crown Tundra, because I just hunted the Regis in it and did the Dynamax Adventures. Like, that's all I did. I was like, is it worth my time? I haven't even caught the Galarian birds. I got Galarian Articuno shiny before I got regular Galarian Articuno. Dub. It's a dub in my book. I don't have the DLC, I accidentally got the sword one. I thought the sword pass and the shield pass were the same thing. I don't know why you would... I mean, you could just refund it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how that works, though. I thought they were the same thing. I thought you just got whatever one that came with your game. Like, I don't know how you buy the sword pass one when you have Pokemon Shield. I don't even know how that works. I think they should work the same. Like, they should work for both games. I think it just opens up the pathway for it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't know how you do that, though. I mean, that's a major blunder. How you just get the wrong DLC. They don't? Alright, well, I guess they don't. But still, how do you get the wrong DLC for the wrong game? How do you even do that? How do you even manage to do that? That seems like such a weird thing to do. Like, it's impressive that you were able to pull that off. If it true, downloading it says you have to have the game download it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't even know how you would buy, like, how do you even mess that up? How do you buy the DLC for the game you don't own? That's like insane to me. I don't even know how you do that. Alright, well, we'll hit 1,000 encounters on Buzzwole today, and we'll hit 2,400 on Celesteela. I just really want one of these to show up shiny, man. I'd like to find one shiny today. I don't even care which one shows up. I just want one of them to show up. I mean, in all honesty, I'd really like to have Shaman, because having Shaman and being done with Shaman would be great. But doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Dude, I was happy it was my birthday and I clicked the wrong one. How do you click the wrong one? Gotta go. All right, later. I still don't know how you do that. I don't know how you click the wrong DLC for the game you don't own. Like, how do you even buy the DLC for Sword if you don't own Sword? Like, how do you even do that? I don't even know how you... I don't know. I'm not even gonna... Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm also really glad they're giving us these legendary events in BDSP. without them being like pay gate or something. Imagine like you had to buy the DLC to do, like buy BDSP DLC in order to do the Shaman event and stuff like that. Like that would be so annoying, dude. If they made you do that. Ugh, God. Ugh. Nasty. That'd be so scummy if they did that, honestly. Well, hopefully, Celesteela doesn't take nearly as long as like Shiny Nihilego took me. Because Shiny Nihilego took me a long time. In fact, how long did Shiny Nihilego take me? I think Nihilego was my longest one. Let me look it up. How long did Shiny Nihilego take me? Let's go to Alola. Scroll down. Shiny Nihilego took me 3,146. But that wasn't my longest one, because Azup was my longest one. And that took me 3,648. That almost went triple odds. Actually, I think that is... No, that's not triple odds. Triple odds is like in the 4,000s, but it's very close. So, so hopefully it doesn't become my longest... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that soon. Hopefully it doesn't become my longest Ultra Beast hunt yet by going over 3146. Because that would be very annoying. I'm hoping that's not the case. Don't do that to me, game. Don't you dare. And I mean, if it makes me feel any better, the chances of me having another hunt that goes as long as Regice is very low. I don't think I'm going to have another hunt that goes as long as Regice. So hopefully, unless I get extremely unlucky, we'll have Shaman before then. We'll have Shaman before 11,000. Hopefully it doesn't even go to 8,000. I'm hoping it doesn't go that long. Because Regice was, man, Regice destroyed me mentally. I still have mental scars from that hunt. That one was rough. That hunt was bad. Very, very bad. Chris, imagine we just find out one day that Shiny Shaman is, or Shaman is Shiny locked. Like they just updated it and Shaman was Shiny locked and we didn't know. We randomly find out and it's like, oh no. Oh, that's bad. I've just wasted so many hours hunting this thing. Oh god. What have I done? But I'm pretty sure it's not Shiny locked. Unless they updated the game at some point and added a Shiny lock. You still need to hunt for Draco. That is true. I still need to do Draco at some point. That probably won't be until... If I finish... Here's what we'll do. We'll probably do Regidraco if I finish... That's why I have auto updates off. Dang. Oof. We'll probably do Regidraco if we finish Shaman and we need another full odds hunt to do. But after this, I kind of want to... After this, I kind of want to do more Legends Arceus hunting. Just try to do some more Legends Arceus hunting before we hop in. I feel like they're going to give us Shaman... I feel like they're going to give us Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus before, like, Scarlet and Violet comes out, right? So they're going to give us each of those three. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, what do you think? What do you think, Chris? I'm pretty sure they're going to give us all three of those. So I got for a specific one, that's fair. That is fair. I have to spend some time tomorrow making a How to Shiny Hunt Legends Arceus in 60 Seconds Part 2 with the new update. Alright. But Chris, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like the Darkrai and Arceus events over the next few months as we wait for Scarlet and Violet, because they're gonna want to update this game a little bit more. So, but if I finish those hunts and want to go back to Regidraco, then yeah, we'll probably do Regidraco at some point. But like for instance, like if I finish those three, then yeah, we'll go do Regidraco at some point. I don't know when we'll do Regidraco, but we'll do it at some point. But I feel like we're going to be getting Darkrai and Arceus over the next while, so we're going to have to hunt those as well in this game. But at the same time, like, if I finish Shaman early, I'm going to want to do some Arceus hunts, but if Darkrai isn't out yet, then yeah, we can just do Regidrago. I mean, I think we'll probably do Regidrago at some point this year. My plans for full odds hunts are, unless, I mean, whatever Scarlet and Violet has. Scarlet and Violet can also have some full odds hunts. We'll probably do if Scarlet and Violet starters aren't shiny locked, we'll probably do a full odds hunt. I'll probably get a second Switch and do a full odds hunt of a Scarlet and Violet starter. But my plan is to do Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus if Darkrai and Arceus come out. I'm pretty sure Darkrai will. I don't know if Arceus will. But at least Shaman, Darkrai, and Regidrago, and then Type Null, and maybe my second Poipole. Those are the ones I plan to do. Type Null I definitely plan to do. I plan to do Type Null after I finish all the other legendaries in this game. Like, we'll do a Type Null hunt to finish off all the legendary hunts we've been doing. Which is pretty soon, because we only have Buzzwole and Pheromosa left. We have Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Celesteela, and then some other ones. You need to get Shiny Manaphy still too. Oh, I need to do that one as well. But I also want to get a Masuda Method Ditto for that. Not Shiny Manaphy, you mean Shiny Fion, is what I'm assuming you mean. And Mew? How do I do Mew? Like from Gen 3 games? I don't know how I'm gonna do those. I don't know how I'm gonna do those. We'll have to see. Those will be way down the line. We'll leave Mew and all those for like way, way, way down the line. When we're talking like we're near the end. Hack Emerald, yeah, we'll do that near the end of... We'll like do that near the end of my living decks. That's not anytime soon. I'm talking about games where I don't have to hack to do it. So like Darkrai, Arceus, possibly Arceus. I feel like we'll get Darkrai. I don't know if we're gonna get Arceus, but Darkrai, Regidrago, and then Type Null I need to do as well. But yeah, Darkrai, Regidrago, Type Null are the 3 hunts outside of this hunt that I have planned for this year for full odds. And some of those will go over odds and some of them will go under odds. Well, you need to do Mew and Manaphy first. Why do I need to do Mew and Manaphy first? Why? Why would I need to do those first? You don't know when Bank is closing? Bank, I don't think Bank will be closing. Bank is not closing. They said Bank won't be closing anytime soon. Like, even after the 3DS shop closes down, Bank will still be open past 2023. So I have like a whole nother year, at least. So I think we'll be fine. Because they said they intend Bank to become free after March of 2023. As it's going to become a free thing you can use. Now Pokemon Home will be free. It'll still be a paid subscription, but Pokemon Bank will be free. There you go. So, but I know all I know is Type Null is the next one we'll probably do after this, because I don't know when Darkrai is coming out. But Type Null will probably be the next one we do after this. Whoops, I did not even do that early. Don't. Well, these encounters are getting a lot faster. I'm doing over 100 an hour now. I'm getting a lot faster in these encounters. My muscle memory is finally kicking in for this specific hunt, which is good. I'm wondering what I'm going to do for Darkrai, because I feel like Darkrai may be the same thing. You just have to leave the cave in and out for runaway methods. I don't know whether or not that's true. We'll have to see. We don't have to worry about Darkrai anytime soon, though. We still have Shaman to hunt. Oh. Pop my wrist right there. Dude, man, these are rough hunts. At this point, I'm gonna have Buzzwole go over, and that'll be 3 overodds hunts in a row, I'm pretty sure. So it'll be Kartana, Celesteela, and Buzzwole, all that went over odds. And then all I have left is Pheromosa to not go over odds. Unless Buzzwole, I mean, Buzzwole could still happen. That's very true. Buzzwole could very still happen. Nothing. But Pheromosa is almost 1,000 over odds now. By the end of the stream, it will be 1,000 over odds on Pheromosa. Sheesh. Way over odds. We're just grinding these over odds hunts, boys. I'll keep going. They can't stop me. They're trying to beat me down and say you'll never find the shiny, but nope. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm back, brothers. Welcome back, Xanimations. Welcome back, Ami. How are you? How you doing, dog? Have you thought about playing Elden Ring? No, not really. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I've never played a Dark Souls game, and I feel like playing Elden Ring would be way too much for me. Like, because it's so open world and very different. I haven't really thought about it, no. I have heard it's very good, though. Joe and Jason have been talking about it, like, non-stop since it came out last week. They've been talking about all, like, the things they've discovered. I'm good, bro. What about you in the hunts? I mean, nothing's really happened yet. We're still just going way over odds for Celesteela, and we're creeping up towards the odds for Buzzwole, so nothing amazing yet, but who knows? Maybe we'll have a shiny by the end of stream. I hope so. We still got like an hour left in stream, so hopefully we can find a shiny, you know? What are the odds of finding a shiny full odds before 1,000? That's nice. Hope you get it. Yeah, I hope I do too, man. It's been a very long hunt for Celesteela now. I think we're on like 7 streams trying to find it. I think is what we're on. What did you think of seeing Hisuian's Zoroark Gen 9? I'm glad that they're in the game, because I really thought Hisuian's forms were only going to be in Legends Arceus, and I thought that would be really disappointing, because I wanted to see how some of them would do in competitive Pokemon, so I'm glad to see that they're in there. I'm interested to see how they get into the game, because I feel like what's going to happen is we're going to be able to transfer them in from Pokemon Bank, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. I also hope we get more Pokemon in this game than we did in Sword and Shield. Like, I'm hoping it goes from, like, 400 base Pokemon to 600 base Pokemon. But then again, at the same time, I'm also kind of worried about it being that high, because that means getting the Shiny Charm is going to be a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult. If it's 600 Pokemon that I have to get the Shiny Charm. I'm going to look up real quick. What are the odds of me getting... what are the odds of me getting Shaman before 1,000? Like, what's the percentage of me getting Shaman before 1,000? Let's look. So if it's 1 in 4,096, and I get it in 1,000 encounters, it's 21% chance. So 1 in every 5 hunts is under 1,000. Hey, this is technically my 5th full odds hunt. This is my 5th full odds hunt, and I haven't had one under 1,000 yet. So maybe? I'm hearing yes from all of chat. Everyone's saying yes in chat. Guys, say yes in chat. Please make me feel better about myself. Under 1,000 for Shaman? Maybe. Faster than Celesteela, despite being 3 times more likely, or less likely. I never hunt on Switch games due to the soft reset not being a feature. I mean, I guess that's fair. 5th? Yeah, because I did 3 Reggies plus 4 Reggies plus, no, this is Shaman. technically I finished Regice without it being full odds, but it was still a full odds hunt for 90%. I mean, 99% of the time we hunted it was a full odds hunt, you know? Yeah, I do wish that we had a soft reset feature on this, but at the same time, like, this is actually a much faster method. It's like doing, on this game, the runaway method is like the camp method from Sword and Shield. It's a much faster method. And at least it's a little bit more engaging than like just doing soft resets over and over, you know? Though I do hope they give us a soft reset at some point. I'd like to see a soft reset at some point, but I don't think they ever will. I think they'll continue having us just close the software. Because it's easier for them than having to program in a soft reset button. So I think we'll just continue to get that. That's only for specific mons, though. That's true. It's only for the mon. Like, you can't do that for the Regis. It's only for the Cobalions and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope we get soft resets as well. I would like to get soft resets as well, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Or if it does happen, I don't know when it'll be. But yeah, it's a 21% chance we find it before 1,000. So, hey, listen, if it's not this one, maybe it'll be next one. Maybe it'll be Darkrai. Honestly, if there's ever one that I want to get really quickly, it'd be Arceus. I'd really like to get Arceus really quickly. That'd be super sick. Getting the God of Pokemon Shiny super quickly. But again, I don't know if we're going to get Arceus in this game or not. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but Volo on Legends is so difficult. Yes, Volo is one of the most difficult Pokemon fights ever. It is very hard. So I get what you're saying, bro. It took me like 8 tries to beat it, and even then I beat it with like spamming healing items, so trust me, I know. I know it is very difficult. Ugh, very rough. That's not far enough. There we go. The Flower Paradise. If Nintendo makes a Switch Pro, I hope they use SSDs for fast load times. Yes, that'd be great. I'd love for them to bump up how fast the load times are, because right now the load times are really slow, aren't they? It's like, I mean, what? It's like 30 seconds, 35 seconds to do a full reset of a game? I beat it on first try. Okay, well, you're just better than us then, Chris. I don't know what to say. You're just way better than us. Than literally everyone in this chat. You're just the best. Best gamer of all time. What can he say? He's just that good. I got like a button of combinations of soft reset. No, I mean, yeah, I'd like to see a soft reset as well, but I don't know. If they make a Switch Pro, I hope it has faster load times of soft resets. That'd be really nice. That'd be very nice to see. I also really hope, I'm kind of hoping this year we get a Switch Pro to run Breath of the Wild 2 and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on. I kind of want a Switch Pro. Because they've been talking about it for a long time that, oh, Switch Pro is going to happen, but like, dude, we haven't seen it, and I want to see it. $450 for a Switch Pro if Nintendo makes one, you think so? I mean, I guess that would be more in line with the consoles that we see nowadays, but I would like to see it. I haven't been on BSP in a while anything new. I mean, other than this Shaman event, no. Nothing other than this Shaman event. Oh, whoops. Got to encounter those things. Nothing. I've got nothing. Oh, my lord. I've got nothing. Dude, this Celesteela is really making it hard on us, huh? This Celesteela does not want to show up. How long is the Shaman event going to last? As long as you get the Oaks, letter, it'll last as long as you want it to. It lasts until March 27th, though. Like, you can get the letter off of Mystery Gift until March 27th. So as long as you get the letter, you're good. For SSD and improved graphics. Yeah, but I wonder if by that point the OLED will go down in price and the other will go up. Or at least I think it'll be like $400. I don't know if $100 difference is... I mean, that's like about the same as buying an Xbox and a PS5. So I don't know if that'll be the case. I mean, I could see you being right, though. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. Nintendo doesn't put consoles on sale. Well, they lower the prices, though. It's not that it's on sale, it's that it's lowered the prices. Because isn't the regular Switch 250 now? Or is it still 300? Wait, is the base model Switch still 300 rather than 250? I thought they lowered the price. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever then... I can't see a family buying a Switch now and not buying an OLED. Like, why would you not just pay the $50 extra for the better screen and better battery life? That doesn't make any sense to me. It went on sale for you in UK for a bit. Dude, why would you ever not buy an OLED at this point then? Like, if you're a first-time Switch buyer, why would you not buy an OLED, you know? That doesn't make sense. I feel like you'd always buy an OLED. Because it's 50 extra bucks. Like, if you're gonna fork over 300, you might as well do 350. You know? That's interesting to me. I don't know why they do that. Weird. Because OLED out of sale. Wait, OOS? What do you mean OOS? OOS? Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. No, it's just stock. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. So I guess for holiday, people probably bought the normal Switch because it was out of stock. Interesting. I guess. But OLEDs are pretty readily available nowadays, right? Like, you can find an OLED pretty easily nowadays, I feel like. Stock is getting better for OLED. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you can get an OLED nowadays. I still said that I don't really want to buy an OLED Switch because I'd rather have a Switch Pro whenever a Switch Pro comes out, because I still think a Switch Pro is going to come out. But like, I didn't think spending another $350 because I wouldn't sell my current Switch. Spending an extra $350 for like an OLED, it just wasn't enough of an upgrade for me to get it. Jason got it. I know Jason said it was totally worth it, but I just don't think for me it's personally worth it. I don't think so. I think a Switch Pro would be worth it. I don't think the OLED was enough of an upgrade for me to like warrant getting it. Takes like a month to get now. Sheesh, that's a long time. I offered my coworker to buy his OLED for $270 since he said he doesn't use it. Lol, that's crazy. I would save like $100 if he says yes. That's like, he said like 80 bucks. That's really good. Yeah, see, but like that's crazy. Like, why would I? Again, I don't see how the OLED's worth it. I don't understand how the OLED is a big enough of a difference of a console to warrant purchasing it. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't change enough, you know? Why did I not add the other ones? I play in handheld mode, so only so worth for me. No, I mean, that's fair. But again, like, if you already own a Switch, is it so worth it to spend an extra $350? Or, like, even spend an extra $100 to get the newer Switch when the older Switch does work just fine? Like, the older Switch works. Like, sure, it's a nicer screen, but, like, is it, like, a brand new Switch worth of a nice screen? I don't think so. I think a Pro would be. I don't think that would be, personally. Just get a DS Lite, true. Or the original 3DS. The original 3DS model is pretty cheap now. You can get the original 3DS model for like $150, I'm pretty sure. Maybe $200. But an original 3DS model is not that expensive anymore, I don't think. Like, if you were to buy a new Nintendo 3DS, yeah, it'd probably cost you a bit, but like the original model, probably not that much, right? I wouldn't think so, at least. I think it'd be a lot cheaper now than it used to be. Whoops, forgot to press the trigger again. I've been stuck in a game for it for the past 20 years. Why? If you've been on a Game Boy for 20 years, you're probably old enough to buy a Switch, are you not? I bought a Switch with my own money when I was 17. Or maybe I was 18. I was probably 18. I've seen people that break the DS Lite in half just to use as a Game Boy. That's awesome. That's sick. Can you do that? Does the system still work if you take off the top half? I feel like that would like break the console in its entirety. I don't feel like that would work. Well, I'm back. Welcome back, Jet. Really? It does work? That's insane. Is that really good though? I guess it's wider, right? And the screen's bigger. I guess it's wider and the screen's bigger, but that's still kind of crazy that they would do that. I'm stuck in Pokemon Red. Oh, okay. You're talking about your character. I see. The joke didn't land the first time or the second time or the third time, so you had to say it a fourth time because it was that good of a joke. Since you have the Game Boy screen on the top or bottom screen. Yeah, but even then it's like, I'm saying like, does the console function if you just crack off the top half? Like, does the console work? Like, it doesn't have any problems if you just crack off the top half, it still works just fine. Sorry, that was my computer. I really need to turn off TikTok notifications for Chrome. I don't know why I even have TikTok notifications on Chrome. Makes no sense. Yeah, it should. That's crazy. It's crazy that you can break a DS in half. And it just works. That's insane. That's nuts. I'm very surprised by that. The crazy things that people will do just to play Game Boy games, bro. Again, I have a Game Boy Micro, and I love my Game Boy Micro. That thing's awesome. Actually, just a pocket Game Boy. It's sick. I love the Game Boy Micro. Super underrated console. I think should have gotten so much more love, and it didn't. So sad. I'm crying in the club. Man, this Celesteela just does not want to be nice to us, does it? This Celesteela really wants to take its time. I think this is the longest exclusive hunt on Pokemon Moon yet, because Pokemon Moon's been grinding out shinies a lot. Pokemon Moon has been really good about finding shinies, and I think this is the first one to actually be like really long on Pokemon Ultra Moon. I think the last one that was really long on Ultra Moon was like 1738. It was 1738 for Stakataka. I remember the number because of the song. 1738. Hey. I'm gonna change my YouTube name, but I'll have the same profile picture. Alright, sounds good. Do whatever you want, homie. You're like 1/10 of the odds. For what? Well, I know for Shaman. I don't expect Shaman to show up anytime soon. I mean for Celesteela. I know I'm nowhere close for Shaman. I meant Celesteela. I'm almost 1,000 over odds for Celesteela, and this is the first one on Ultra Moon to take a very long time. Because I could pull up... Hold on, let me actually pull it up. I have... Here, I'll show you guys. I made a sheet for the exclusives that I find on each of the games. So look. Here, I'll show you. Here it is. Boom. So I have this sheet here that shows the that shows how many encounters it took me to find each of the shinies in the game. I keep track of it to see how many shiny, like which game's gonna find the shinies faster. So right now the longest hunt was Stakataka 1738. The longest hunt here was Ho-Oh 3282. I actually have to add Kartana because I haven't added Kartana. I did Kartana recently, so I have to add that. But Celesteela's taking a while. Buzzwole's on 942 right now. And right now, Ultra Moon's in the lead with 633 encounters per shiny and 1,019 encounters per shiny, which still means we're under odds on both games, which is kind of crazy to think about. Kind of nuts. Hey, what's up, Ninja Master? Welcome back. I'm red, lol. There you go. He is red, lol. Yeah, I don't expect Shaman anytime soon. I don't think Shaman's going to show up till, like... My guess for Shaman is if... I want it to be around the 3,000 mark, like somewhere in the 3,000s. But honestly, it may go over odds since our last hunt was under odds for Regieleki. So... It may go under odds. We'll have to see. Our last hunt was over odds, though, for Regieleki. Or under odds for Regieleki, so... I guess if we take it 50-50, I'm supposed to go over odds for this one. I hope I don't, but I'm supposed to. So. If it is over odds, though, I hope it's, like, in the 5,000s. Like, close to after odds. Not, like, in the 6,000s like Reggie Steele was. Luckily, these shinies aren't nearly as bad as, like, Regirock and Reggie Steele, because Regirock and Reggie Steele was just waiting for them to show up. It was just, like, waiting, because it was the only shiny I was hunting, but now that I have the 3Ds, I hunt way more shinies than just, like, just Regirock or Reggie Steele or one of those. I have a lot more shinies to hunt, which is nice. Makes my life a whole lot easier. Still on the grind. Hey, one of these... Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Pog. No shiny on that encounter, though. And still nothing in total. Nothing as of yet. Who knows? Hopefully we'll see something soon. I just want Celesteela to show up today so I can start Pheromosa on Saturday. I don't want to hunt Celesteela again on Saturday. I don't want to. I want Celesteela to show up today so I can be done with it. I want to start hunting Pheromosa on Saturday. I want to be done with this one. This one, I've had enough of Celesteela. I've seen it like every day for the past like 2 weeks practically. I'm pretty sure. Because whenever we found Zapdos, I started doing these right after Zapdos. So it's been a long time. I've just been staring at Celesteela, and it needs to hurry up. I'm done with it. We're moving on, Celesteela. Let's move on here. Let me hunt something else. Oh, please. Dude, Celesteela is being very mean. I hope this one isn't 4 times odds or whatever. Like, even if it's 2 times odds, I hope it's not 3 times odds, because 3 times odds would be in the 4,000s. 3 times odds would be, like, at 3 times odds I'm pretty sure would be, like, 4,096 or close to it. So, let's hope that's not the case. Because that would be very annoying. I would be very mad. I would not be a happy boy if that was the case. Is Jet still here? I don't know. He said he was back, but he hasn't said anything since then, so I'm not sure. Alrighty. Pop my thumbs. Pop my knuckles. Pop my wrists. Switch hands for a little bit. Come on now. Don't Joy-Con drift me now. Don't do that to me now. Whoops, I did that too early. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well. Neither of them are shiny anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Nothing. Bam, 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 bam. Go, Sceptile. Show him what's up. Alright, still nothing. Man, this is a rough hunt, dude. We are actually kind of getting screwed over here. Looks like we may have 3 Overodds hunts in a row unless Buzzwole decides to show up soon. Because right now, Buzzwole is our last hope for a non-Overodds hunt. Buzzwole would have to show up before Celesteal at this point. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Cute little shaman. I will say I don't really, I've said this, I think I said this last stream that I was doing this hunt. I really don't like hunting this thing in the afternoon because it does change, like, the lighting does make the shaman look a little bit more shiny than it actually is. I like hunting it at night, though I don't want to change the time on my Switch because I'm too lazy. And I don't want to get it, like, on a date that I don't actually find it. So, I just don't like the color of it when it's, in this, like, sunset time. Though, I'm sure I'll be able to notice the shiny if it shows up. If it shows up, I'm gonna notice the shiny. I'll see it. Still, I don't like it. I still don't have to like it, okay? Oh man, this has been a very, very long hunt for Celesteela, and I'm ready for it to be over. I am ready for this Celesteela hunt to be over. I'm done with it. I am done with it. Like, I'm gonna hunt it until I find it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, it's like, ugh. Yawn, bro. I am tired. I want this thing to be done. Such an annoying hunt. Celesteal is so gross too. Just got my chicken wings got away from my dad. Alright, sounds good. Your boy's probably gonna go to bed early. I am tired. I am a tired man. Whoops. Oops, I accidentally hit the phone, sorry. I hit it again. I'm sorry. Thank God there wasn't a shiny that time, so the phone wasn't shaking while it showed up. Wait, I didn't leave. There we go. There we go. Dude, I keep hitting my phone on accident. Still no shiny though, so it doesn't even matter. I'm crying right now, bro. I'm crying. Stop. Stop the Joy-Con drift, it's so annoying. I hate Joy-Con drift. There we go. Alright, boys, we got like 40 more encounters to stream before I get off. Unfortunately, there's maybe 2 streams back-to-back we don't get a shiny. Which, I mean, again, to be expected, because it's harder to get shinies when you're hunting full odds and, you know, 1 in 1365. So we're gonna get less shinies left often. It'll make the shinies more exciting, though, when we get it, but it means we're getting shinies less often. So, unfortunate, but it's okay. We will find it at some point. One of these will show up at some point. We'll get to Pog out and be like, let's go, Poggers! But for now, it looks like we may have 2 streams in a row where we don't get shinies. It's okay. Whenever we get Shaman, it's going to be super hype. Whenever we find Shaman, everyone's going to freak out with me. They're going to be like, yes, that was so Pog. I can't believe Neo actually got the shiny. Heck yeah, bro. Poggers, Poggers, Poggers. We're all going to freak out together. We're all going to Pog. It's going to be great. And, yeah. I mean, at this rate, even when Celesteela shows up, we're gonna get excited. Because Celesteela has been taken forever. Way too long. I am looking forward to the day the first encounter of stream I find a shiny. Like, I just start streaming first encounter. Oh, look, there's a shiny Pog. Alright, we're done with that. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Down and up Seabreak Path, back to Flower Paradise. We encountered that, we encountered these. I add all 3 and we're done. Oh. Still nothing. I'll probably end, guys, once we reach, I'll maybe go for the full 3 hours. I only got 30 minutes left anyways. I may just go for the full 3 hours. Even though I'm getting pretty tired at this point. I am pretty tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day for me, and it's hot, dude. I'm sweaty and tired. I've been sweating since it's hot here in Texas. It's getting hot, and I don't like it when it's hot. I don't like it. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Still nothing. Still nothing as of yet. Hey, Red, don't say that. That's kind of creepy, bro. Don't say that, bro. That's kind of creepy. Let's not say that kind of stuff in chat. Those kind of threats aren't very welcome. Don't do that, please. Sorry, bro. It's all good. Just not a very good idea to do. Make it, even if it's in jest, making those kinds of statements can be very, very inappropriate. So just be careful for that with that. I'm not mad. I'm just I don't think y'all understand. When I do stuff like that, it's not because I'm mad. It's just because I'm trying to create a certain atmosphere in this stream. And I'm gonna shut down things that I don't like, because if I don't like it, I don't want it here in this stream chat. So it's not that I'm mad, it's just I'm gonna shut it down because I don't like seeing that kind of stuff. So, and at the end of the day, it's my stream, so I get to make that decision. He said blue is better than me. I would have him take it back if you were actually red, but you're just role playing, so no. I will not. make him take it back. Jet is allowed to have his own opinions about it, and if he thinks blue's better, then that is his choice. Dude, we are now 1,000 over odds for Celesteela. Sheesh. Going to stop chatting, going to eat wings. Alright, have yummy wings, brother. Peace. Come on, Celesteela, show up for me, buddy. Let me see that Celesteela white shiny right now. Dang it. Not exactly. I'm still gonna watch. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna hop off, see you tomorrow. Hope you get the shiny. Alright, later, Red. Peace out. Have a good one. Oh man, I am so tired, dude. I could just feel myself getting more and more tired, but I want to find this shiny so bad. I want to try to find a shiny this stream, even if it's Buzzwole. At least we find something, man. It's going to eat in her room. I don't know why you would tell me that. I don't really care. It's kind of her thing. I don't know why I need to know that, but cool. No. Say what? I gotta delete the message and then say what. Funny. Banger. This man's got tricks up his sleeve now, doesn't he? Don't. Alright, still nothing. We're still getting pretty unlucky. I mean, Buzzwole's still under odds, so I'm not considering that really unlucky yet. So is Shaman, but this Celesteela is definitely taking its time. It's definitely on its way up to double odds. Again, 2730 is when we reach double odds. Just in case anyone wondering. Double odds for these hunts is when we reach 2730. Whoops. You can tell my hands are getting tired. I'm even missing my inputs now. That's how my hands are getting tired. Wham, bam, 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 bam. If a shiny shows up, by the way, we'll probably just end stream after it. We'll probably catch a shiny and then end stream because I'm not gonna keep streaming past when the shiny shows up. We'll just catch a shiny to end stream. I don't know if that will happen because we only have 25 minutes left in stream and no sign of a shiny anytime soon. But I don't know. Maybe. Hey, maybe it'll happen. You never know. You never really know. Eating wings. I know, you already said that. And then you kept chatting, so you're good, homie. You don't have to let me know when you're going to stop chatting. You're good. There we go. Add 3 again. We're getting close to 2,400 and 1,000 on Buzzwole too. That'll be nice. Reaching 1,000. Sheesh. Another hunt reaches 1,000 encounters. Okay, Joy-Con drift's gotta stop, dude. I hate Joy-Con drift. It's one of the reasons I really want a new Switch, because I hate Joy-Con drift so much. It's so obnoxious. I hate it. I hate Joy-Con drift. It's so annoying. I'm telling y'all, Buzzwole's gonna show up first. Buzzwole's gonna show up before Celesteela. It's just gonna happen. I'm telling you now, man. It's gonna happen. Buzzwole before Celesteela. I don't know when Buzzwole will show up, but I just have this feeling that Buzzwole's gonna show up first. I don't know when it will be, but I just have this feeling. It's gonna happen. With how far overawed Celesteela is, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Buzzwole's gonna show up first. Everyone's gonna be like, no, why wasn't it Celesteela? And then we'll move on with our lives. Dude, Buzzwole Shiny is so green. It's so blatantly green. It's like bright lime green. It's so gross. Oh, I really don't like it. I don't like that bright lime green on the arms. I don't even get why, like, why lime green? Why does that represent whatever Buzzwole is? How does that even work? Almost there, almost to 1,000 Buzzwoles. Will he show up before 1,000 though? Maybe? Maybe it's an under 1,000 hunt that's gonna pop up really soon? It could. It definitely could. It's got 16 more encounters to do so. Show up under 1,000. We'll have to see. I love how quick these Shaman resets are though. They make my life so easy. How quick these Shaman resets are. Comparatively doing soft resets like I'll have to do for Regidrago once we inevitably go and do it. Go down, go back up. Boom, bop, bang. I also hate that I have to click A again after it does the whole Q-oon thing. I don't know why it does that. Why do I have to click A again after that? Why can't you just know that, okay, it does this little cry and then it immediately goes past the cutscene? Why do I have to click A again past the cutscene? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, stop it. Stop making me do that. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Wondering what the new Pikachu clone going to be? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. That's interesting. I haven't even thought about that. Because the last one was Morpeko, right? Oh, interesting. I forgot that we even get a new clone. What I really want to see this, even though I don't think it'll happen because I think we're done with these, but I kind of like to see a new evolution. I wonder if we're going to get a new evolution, because we were supposed to technically get one in Gen 8, because they happened every even gen, but we didn't get one. So I'd like to see a I'd like to see a new Eevee evolution, but I don't know if it'll happen. Because it was for all the special types. Or, even better, I'd like to see a new kind of Eevee. Like a Pokemon that evolves into multiple different Pokemon, but it's like all the physical types. So like fighting, rock, ground, like we get all those. That'd be super cool. Yeah, seeing one of those would be super nice. The cool thing about the new generations, man, is always like all the new Pokemon there is to discover. I love the excitement of all these new Pokemon we have to discover. It's so awesome. And I look forward to it so much. I really look forward to discovering all these new Pokemon that are in this game. It'll be fun. Ba-bum! Alright. We're near the end of the stream. We only got 15 minutes left in stream. Maybe something shows up at the very, like a buzzer beater Pokemon shows up, but I think we may be out of luck today, boys. I think today may be another shiny-less stream, but hopefully Saturday is different. We'll be streaming for 6 hours on Saturday, so we'll have a long time to find a shiny. And I'm hoping one shows up, because we really need one to show up. You know? I really want a shiny to show up. And we'll probably hit 1,000 encounters with Shaman on Saturday. So, we got more hunting to do. Until we find Shaman, we have more hunting to do, so I'll keep coming back. But yeah, we're about to hit 1,000 encounters, and then I'm just going to end right at 8 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes. I'll be ending stream. It would be really cool, though, if the Shaman showed shiny in, like, the cutscene, too. That'd be kind of nice. Nothing. No. A ground evolution would fit the region. I mean, I guess, but again, it's a really old. Before the types had, before each of the moves had their physical or special denotion, there used to be physical and special types, and all the Eevees have only been special types before. So I don't think they're gonna make a new. I don't think they're gonna do a new evolution. I think they'll maybe make a new kind of Eevee that can evolve into all the physical types, but there's no special types left over. Unless they introduce a new type, which I would, again, I'm kind of hoping they do introduce a new type. I'd really like to see a new type, but I have a feeling that won't happen. I have a feeling we're not going to get a new type, even though that's like my pipe dream for this game, is that we get a new type. No. Bum. Alright, here it comes. 1,000 encounters for Buzzwole. We're nearing odds for this hunt. It's coming up. We'll have to see if it shows up in the next 5 encounters, unless we're going over 1,000. No. 3 more! Oh god! Yeah, it's not happening today. I don't think it's happening today, guys. I don't think we're getting a shiny. I'm crying in the club right now. Oh well. Whatever, man. What are you supposed to do? We'll be back on Saturday for more hunting, but man, Rough days. 2 streams in a row without a shiny. I mean, I guess for how many streams we've had in a row where we've got shinies in, Bye. Alright, see you later. I'm still streaming for another 13 minutes. I'm not done just yet. But for how many streams we've had in a row where we found shinies, and like in Pokemon Legends Arceus and stuff like that, it makes sense that we would finally get a stream where we don't find a shiny. Same time, it's like, ah, oh, dang it, dude. Kind of wish I had, you know? Kind of wish I did find a shiny. I kind of wish I could keep up that streak, but I started doing hunts where it became a lot less likely for us to find shiny, so it makes sense. It does make sense, I guess. Though Little Shaman is very cute. I love the Little Shaman boy. He is very adorable. Alright, here it is. Encounter 1000 for Buzzwole. Boom and boom. Encounter 1000 for Buzzwole. There he is. That's 2 hunts now in quadruple digits, so we're on our way up. Maybe we'll have another 400 encounters until a shiny shows up, and we'll have three hunts all in 1000. Could happen. All we have to do is wait 400 encounters for Shaman to reach 1000. Though I kind of don't want it to happen. All right, we'll just go for the last 10 minutes of stream, see how many encounters we can get, and we could probably get to like, we could probably get 15 more encounters in, and then I'm out of here. And I'm outie here. Alright guys, well, wish me luck on Saturday, because that's going to be the next day I'm streaming, and the next time I can find a shiny, because I won't be playing this tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'll be working on TikToks and stuff, so wish me luck! That is my next chance to find a shiny Pokemon, because unless one shows up in a buzzer beater here in the last 10 minutes, I'm gone. I'm peacing out. I'm out of here. Oh boy. Well, a good 3-hour stream, a nice solid 3-hour stream. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, looks as though nothing happened. I am tired, dude. I'm gonna go to bed soon after this, man. I need some sleep. I need to get some rest tonight. Very badly. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Thought that was Shiny Celesteal for a second. I was like, maybe? But it wasn't. I was being baited. I was being baited. It was not Shiny Celesteal, and I'm crying now because of it. No, 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 no. Oh, lordy. Well, oh well. We tried our best today, boys. We did try our best. Unfortunately, it just looks like we're out of luck today. We're just out of luck. I used all my luck up in Legends Arceus, and now these games are like, hey, let's remind you of what it looks like to not be lucky. Let's remind you of what that looks like. And dude, they are definitely reminding me of it. I am feeling it right now. How many encounters is this in total since the last shiny? It would be 600, 1,000, like 4,000 encounters since the last shiny. That's what it looks like. Yeah, at least 4,000 encounters since the last shiny. That is rough. We're at practically a full odds worth of encounters since our last shiny. That is definitely a lot. Granted, that's split across 3 hunts, but we're at like a full odds worth of encounters since our last shiny. So we are, we're having to grind right now. These encounters are pretty fast, though. I won't lie. These encounters do feel very, very fast. Nothing. Still nothing just as of yet. I still am so uncomfortable by the Buzzwole Green. The Buzzwole Green is just so much, bro. I just don't get what they were thinking when they made that shiny. They're like, you know what, let's just make it bright green. I mean, I guess, sure, bro. Whatever, it just looks weird. It just looks so strange. I don't get it. I don't get why they thought this was a good idea. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing. Alright guys, we probably got like maybe we can do 15 more encounters. I don't know how many encounters I'm getting per minute. We'll stop at 625. That's what we'll do. We'll do 15 more encounters, then I'm out of here. A total of 45 more encounters between the 3 games. But we'll get to 625, 1025, and 2425, and then we'll call it. That's where we'll call it. So let's just finish those up. For some reason, that did not add all of them. Well, have a good weekend with your wife and friends. Yeah, I won't be streaming that long I will be streaming on Saturday, guys, but I won't be streaming that long because I have to go to a funeral. I may stream on Sunday to make up for it, but I don't really know what my Sunday is going to look like. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to stream on Sunday because I think I'm hosting people over at my house. So I will be streaming on Saturday, just not as long as I usually would because of the funeral I have to go to. So don't expect as long of a stream from me, but we'll still try to stream for at least a little bit. See if we can pop a shiny before I have to leave for the rest of the weekend, and then we'll come back on Monday, ready to go, raring to go. Who knows? Maybe I can stream long enough on Saturday to hit like 1,000 encounters of Shaman, so we can at least do 1,000 a week. If I can do 1,000 a week of Shaman, then that means by like after a month I'll hit full odds, and I think that's a good pace to be going at, is 1,000 a week. Which I think I'd even stream this on Monday, and I would have gotten over 1,000 this week. So we're on good pace right now. We're still running a good pace. All right, 12 more. 12 more. There we go. Or if we find a Shaman, if we find a shiny, it'll end right after that. 100 more? What do you mean 100 more? I can't do you mean do 100 more encounters? Is that what you mean? Sky Shaman looks better, yeah, but it doesn't show up in the wild. You have to hunt, you have to do regular form Shaman. Yeah, Chris, I can't do 100 more. I have to go to bed, bro. I gotta go get ready for bed because I got work in the morning, and I'm very tired. But I'll be back on Saturday, and we'll get 1,000. And we'll get to 1,000 encounters by the end of Saturday. By the end of Saturday, we'll get to 1,000 encounters. I'm wanting to do at least 1,000 encounters a week, which I think I can easily do. So, are you gonna hunt for 2 Shamans for the living dex? No, I don't need 2 Shamans. I'm not doing a form dex. I'm doing a living dex, so that counts by dex number. The only forms I'm gonna hunt are regional forms. But no, that would mean I'd have to buy another version of BDSP or restart another file. So no, I'm not gonna do another. I'm not gonna do another one. I'm not doing a form dex. I'm doing a shiny dex, a living dex, which means you just do the dex numbers. Living is dex numbers, not forms. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. I may be using the wrong term, but I don't know. Like, for instance, when I think of getting a living dex, I don't think about getting a male and a female variant of Shinx. Like, to get the different forms, I don't think about that. Because that's not something I want to do, nor something I think I should do. Because that I'll actually want to die. That means also getting a shiny form of every single unknown, which it would be so difficult. So insanely difficult to do. Alright, 7 more. I think it finally turned nighttime. I think it's now nighttime in this game. No, it's still evening. It's not night just yet. It should be turning night in like a minute though. And the last couple of encounters will be at nighttime. You can tell it's getting darker though, but it turns night at 8 o'clock. Alright, 5 more encounters, boys. 5 more encounters, and I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching the stream today. I really do appreciate it. I know it's been kind of annoying not getting shinies on stream, but, you know, we gotta do these. If we want to get a living dex, we gotta do these longer hunts along with the shorter hunts. Like, these hunts are just have to be done along with the longer hunts. So, we're gonna keep doing it. We'll get it at some point. I don't know when it will happen, but it will happen at some point. So just stick around. We'll be getting a shiny at some point. Hopefully on Saturday we can at least pop a shiny, maybe get Celesteela done, because Celesteela has been very gross and a very long hunt that I'm not happy with. But whatever. It happens. At this point it's going to be longer than like my Yuxi hunt. It's going to be one of my longer hunts. It's still not my longest one, because my longest one is at Azelf at 36:48, and then my second longest one is Ho-Oh at 32:82, but... So it's not even in my top 2 longest hunts yet, but it is getting there. We're getting close. It is becoming a very, very long hunt. I'm headed out. Bye, Nair. Bye, Jet. Peace out, homie. Yeah, see, look at how much better the encounters look when it's nighttime. Look at how much more Shaman pops out at nighttime. It just doesn't. It kind of like blends into the grass during the other time. Like, it just looks like it blends into the grass. All right, 3 more. But when you look at Shaman, like, in this encounter, it looks like it pops out so much more. Like, if it were shiny, I'd be able to notice it so much easier. For last Shaman, do soft reset? Alright, cool. Will do. So not this one, but the next one. This one will still be bike, last one will be soft reset. Nothing there. That is not a shiny Shaman. Soft reset that. There we go. Also, let's just say this too. The loading screen for BDSP takes forever. Watch how long this takes. That took so much longer. That is so much. Look, and now here's another loading screen. That is such a longer reset time. It's actually insane. Oh wait, what happened? There he is. All right, No shiny Buzzwole or Celesteela today. Let's do one last check on the Shaman, see if it is shiny, and the answer is obviously no. Alright, boys. I will see you on Saturday for a shorter stream than my usual 8-hour or 6-hour stream that I do, but I will catch you on Saturday. Hopefully we can pop a shiny then. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, see y'all then. Peace out.